Just let me work the bridge on there, right? Hey. Beats on that, run the bass on that, babe. Babe. Ay, ay, ay. Ay. Hold on, I'm in my brain. Hold on, I'm my place in the brain. Hold on, I'm my place in the brain. Hop out the beats on the level, I'm babe. You know what fucking time it is, man?
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I need a crack rock on the spot.
OGDoDirty, flipping packs in the bag, stuffing the blunt, fat sack, jet black Cadillac, stacks in the mattress, cash cow status, walk in the streets, heat up, no crack, blunt blazing, smoke hazing, OGs in the attic, crispy clean kicks, ain't nothing static, southern nights, trap dreams, raw matic, light it up, inhale the magic, erratic, down south, making moves, 808s, hit raw, sip the lean, slow the scene, outlaws on call, counting bills, run the thrills, trap house ball, switches in the air, grandiose alcohol, dirty dope dreams, with the crew so mean, like some movie scene, trap king, royally king, purple haze phase, hazy days, cash in streams, hit the streets, beast mode, glitzy jewel schemes, OGDoDirty, leaning like a tower, got the power, hour after hour, living fast, mile high, never sour. Came up from the grid, dirty money flower. Blood blazing, smoke hazing, OGs in the attic. Crispy clean kicks, ain't nothing static. Southern nights, trap dreams, raw matic. Light it up, inhale the magic, erratic. OGDoDirty, leaning like the tower. Got the power, hour after hour. Living fast, mile high, never sour. Came up from the grid, dirty money flower. Blood blazing, smoke hazing, OG.
Hey, what's good, everybody? We in this thing, man. Let's go ahead and get this thing moving today. You know what I'm talking about? Salute to Boston Christian already in here. Appreciate you for being here early. First one in the chat. Appreciate you. Let me get everything set up. I got a couple of announcements I got to make before we get the show started. Just give me a second. Let me make sure ISTV is over here. I got to get ready to start sharing everything out and all that good stuff. Just give me a second. And I got to roll me up a blunt, but I can roll me up a blunt here in a little bit. So just give me a second. Just switch this shit over. Make sure I'm right, please. Make sure when you come in, hit the like button. Also, make sure you say what's up to everybody. What's good when my boy No Chaser is in the building. He is in the building. All right, let me pull this down real quick so I can make sure I got everything together. Appreciate you, No Chase, for being here, my good brother. Again, make sure this is in there. So at least I know it's there. Make sure you hit the like as you come in. Appreciate your eyes, TV. Hit the like as you come in. Before I get ready to roll this old blunt up real quick, let me go over here and grab this. Make sure I got everything I need, so we can get it all shared on now to everybody, man. You know, we got to get things together around here. You know what I'm saying? Hit the Discord and swing about. You know what I'm saying? Let people know, man, that we are live. You know what I'm saying? So they can come through. You know what I'm saying? Yes, just to let you know, easy as hashtag DoDirty Nation, brother. But appreciate you though. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Let me go ahead and get this stuff dropped real quick, and I'll get to those announcements. Let me slide to the Bino Nation real quick. Holler at old angry man them over here. You know what I'm saying? The real troopers. You know what I'm saying? Tell them boys I'm live, and they can come through if they want to, even though he doing a show on Kelly Price right now. But whenever he done, he's welcome to come through. So let me drop this over there now. Of course, is already live over there, so I got to go swing over there and holler at them real quick. Let them boys know that I am supporting, throw a little money their way and stuff, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But just give me a second, y'all. Let me get these links thrown out real quick. Now I get to these announcements. Rocking it through. Let me see who else then came in while I'm doing this real quick. Make sure ain't nobody missing nobody as they come in. Who else we got coming in? I wouldn't buy no vehicle, sir, with money like that. That's beyond. If I won $770 million, my first thought would not be to buy a car. I got enough vehicles already. I don't really need them like that. So I wouldn't buy a car at all. What I'll probably do is just buy everybody's house around my goddamn neighborhood. That way I won't have nobody here, and I can just put a big ass gate and make one whole street that's over here mine. That way nobody will be able to drive down. Then I get to pick and choose who live around me. That's what I would do. I'm a little different than everybody else. Material things don't move me. Let me get over here to Jessica Rabbit server real quick, man. Y'all make sure y'all go holler at my girl Jessica Rabbit over there on the Discord side of the game. That is Yvette Marie. Make sure you go over there. That's the bestie. You know what I'm saying? She always showing me support. Always, you know what I'm saying, send a little change my way and stuff like that. So appreciate her and salute to her for doing that. She didn't have to, but she did it anyway. So salute to her. You know what I'm saying? You know, my boy Locksmith Jeremy. He always on per. So hey, it's what it is. It's what they say. It's what they say. All right, I'm on my last one, people. Give me a second. And I gotta go to Facebook. Let me get this Facebook done real quick, man. So we'll be all straight. I get this Facebook drop. Tell them people over there on the Facebook to come over here and holler at your boy. That's what we're gonna do. So let me put this post up real quick. I'm working a little bit slow, so just give me a second, y'all. And I'll be with y'all just a minute. Thinking it's this one. Look at me doing the thug thizzle, a nizza. What I'm talking about. Paste this real quick so they can have that third link so they can come over here and join on the porch with the blacks. Don't forget to put them hashtags in there too, man. Hashtag DoDirty Nation, baby. You know what I'm talking about? All right. We posted on Facebook, so we live it everywhere. We on Twitter, we on Kick, we on X. I don't have my Twitch up today because I haven't gave that out yet. I'm trying to do that the same way I do my other pages. You're just gonna have to try to go find it. It's not under OGDoDirty or none of this stuff, so it is what it is on that. Oh, shit, I got messages. Who the fuck been sending me shit? Okay, I ain't been on Facebook in a minute. Okay, I got 11 messages. I'm gonna have to go and check them whenever I get a chance. I ain't gonna be today though. I'm about to do a show. But get back to this old thing over here. They say something about what? He said he buying trucks. Okay, he said shit. 770 million, bro. You could have wasted 200 million and still has 570 million. I'm buying trucks. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. More power to you, brother. I mean, you know, cars come and go, bro. But land is forever if you do it right. You know what I'm saying? Set you up a trust. You know what I'm saying? Put you about another 2-3 mil in that bitch. And nigga just keep on paying your land off. You don't even got to do nothing. Just have somebody set over an account, or better yet, just set it up through your bank. That way you have to worry about 19. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to work no more. But as you can see right above my head, Oz TV is presenting this on the porch with the black. So we're going to do stuff a little bit different today. Salute to the, let me make sure I got them, get my names because I got them all wrote down. Get the paperwork out. Salute to the DoDirty Nation. You know what I'm saying? We went a week. We was trying to do some things and get some things set up the right way so we can have our premium. We can have our own, got to pay for our StreamYard, and then everything else to go along with it. You know what I'm saying? All the extra fees and shit, you know what I'm saying, that we got to do for all these goddamn programs. And, you know, we were struggling for a second there, you know what I'm saying, trying to get it done. I wasn't going to pay for it, never going to pay for this type of stuff. I mean, if you want this type of entertainment, you want me to be up here, you know what I'm saying, donate, you know what I'm saying, $1 a show, $2 a show. I'm not like everybody else. Twos and do's and fews is good for me. Shit's add up. Just saying, if you throw $1 every show, goddamn it, I do a show at least, 3 times a week, that's $3 a week. By the time the end of the month is over with, everything is paid for. So, you know what I'm saying? We just need a couple of people to do it. But since we didn't have their support and we was looking at commercials, let me go ahead and throw the congratulations to the DoDirty Nation because they came through. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't the people I was expected, but I was expecting because they real DoDirty Nation day ones. You know what I'm saying? They've been rocking with me for years, not just, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So these are genuine people. You know what I'm saying? Look, first of all, I got to give a shout out to Tip T3, always coming through, always supporting the page, and he do it sporadically. He don't do it because nobody asked to. He just do it. So appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Hood NT, one of my best contributors on the goddamn DoDirty Nation, came through with the came through. Mr. JJ, brother, you do your thing every fucking time. I mean, if it ain't your twos and do's, your 5 for the live, Hood NT, same way. Y'all came through, man. And the next one, Drika. You know what I'm saying? Sis always doing her thing. So guess what, people? We are back in action. I mean, we is up on everything, and everything is dinner paid for. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say dinner because I probably got maybe 1 or 2 memberships that I got to pay for, which is big people like Anger Man's membership. I do that myself because, you know what I'm saying, I support AM on the slip side. And I think it's one more if I'm could the Trap House. Them the only ones I haven't went through and took care of, but I will take care of those while we on the stream. So make sure you support the show by hitting the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Matter of fact, let me help you out a little bit. If you need reference, just tell me you need the Cash App. I throw it right there at the top. OGDoDirty. You know what I'm talking about? You can put your phone up to the bit and hey, send them twos and fews or that 5 for the live. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to spend all your money over here. Your 20s, your 10s, and all that shit. Save them for your favorite YouTuber because obviously I'm not it. So make sure you just send me 2 1s, you know what I'm saying, 3s, 4s, no more than 5. They add up, people. I don't really need your money like that. I just want to keep the show going without coming out of my pocket. So salute to those 4. Tip T3 for show. Hood NT always coming through, making sure they hit that Cash App. JJ, Mr. JJ, man, you keep on doing your thing, man. I hope your business and everything is doing live over there, brother. You keep on doing what you do, and I can't wait to come down there and fuck with you and rock with you. And my sis Drika always coming through. Hey, they made it possible for me to go live today. They made it possible for the premium to be back up. So salute to you guys for doing your thing, true DoDirty Nation members. Appreciate you. But make sure you hit that Cash App if you want to support the page. Hit the Cash App, show some love at OGDoDirty. I mean, money sign OGDoDirty. It is an open panel. Hit the link if you want to come up. Okay, we just had somebody else slide through. We got LA Wilkes. That's what I'm talking about. See, and That's what I'm talking about. Let me give my boy something. You know what I'm saying? Supporting the show early. Came through, hit me with the 5. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I got to give it. Can't nobody do it.
You can't do it like me. Stretch for ways like Laffy Taffy.
Appreciate you, LA, for coming through with the 5. Y'all be like, LA, man, hit the cash app. You know what I'm saying? Super chats and super stickers, all that is wanted too. If you want to send $1 on them, you know what I'm saying? $1 super sticker or something like that, you ain't got to spend much on the super chats. I mean, I don't really look forward for that anyway, because that don't pay my bills. YouTube do not pay my bills. So just to let you know, appreciate you, LA, for doing that. And if you want to do super stickers and all that stuff, make sure it's not too crazy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather you hit the cash app, because that means something. I don't really care too much about YouTube, but if you want to do it anyway, you want to support the show, hey man, be all means, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I will highlight it and all that good stuff, but hey, it is what it is. I'd rather you hit that cash app. But salute to those 5 to add LA into it, because he just came through with the support. So appreciate you, LA, for doing that there. You didn't have to do it, brother, but you did it. And for the rest of y'all, keep on doing y'all thing. Support the DoDirty Nation. Also, I was looking for an editor, because it's something I don't have to pay out my pocket, because the support is so low that I won't be able to help nobody out. I tried to do it before, which I got to rechange everything on that. So the people that we got to talk in the back, I'm gonna have to just do something different. It's just not working for us. We don't have it like that. I need somebody who's gonna be here all the time, who's gonna rock with me. I don't want to have to control this chat. I would want somebody over there that could be knocking it out, and hey, you will get compensated for your work. I have no problem with paying out my pocket. I do it for other people who come out here and work on my phone. So hey, I might as well do it for you too. But we got to make sure we're doing something. We got to make sure the numbers is going up. So if you want the job or whatever else, let me know what you're trying to get paid, what you expect and stuff like that. You know, pitch your pitch, holler at your boy. Email and everything is in the description. There's ways that you can contact me: Instagram, Kick, Snapchat, email, whatever. You got my personal number. Hey, hit me up on that. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? Where your mind going with it, how we can make things work. Hey, let's try to fill your pockets up with some ducats. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, we're gonna go ahead and have this show rocked up. Matter of fact, let me give my boy some support. I gotta do this for him, because if it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for Hood and T, then premium wouldn't be paid. But to everybody else that came through and supported, you know what I'm saying, Drika, JJ, LA, and Tip T3, they got everything taken care of. So, you know what I'm saying, in the meantime, between time, we're gonna go ahead and get this Pee Wee long way out of here, because my nigga be re-rocking. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do best. So, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna re-rock with the nigga. You know what I'm saying, man? Because he rocked that goddamn premium together. It ain't nothing but $13. Ain't that crazy? Boy, man, we out here doing bad, but hey, he makes sure we great now. You know what I'm saying? So salute to my boy. Let's get it. This is for him. Keep on doing your thing. Appreciate you, brother, for all your support that you always swing through this thing and make it happen. All right. What's good with your car shiner in the building? This is for my boy. We got to go and let him in there, because he did what he had to do. Yeah, nigga, that's what I'm talking about. He had to put that water, you know what I'm talking about, make it re-rock. You know what I'm talking about. He made that premium re-rock, because that bitch is back up. You know what I'm talking about. Man, salute to you, Hood and T, always coming through and doing your thing, my good brother. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get to the show, man. If you want to go ahead and come up on the screen, this is an open panel, like it says right there, floating across the bottom. You're welcome to come on up. If not, just stay in the chat. Make sure you keep the chat moving. Make sure you connecting with other folks, telling them what's going on and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or better yet, if you want to just talk your shit in the chat, you know how I do it over here, man. Talk your shit. Just don't get mad when I talk it back. But let's have a little fun. So until Spoon and get here and we get to our regular owner porch with the blacks, we're gonna go with do OGDoDirty do best. So we're gonna slide over here and fuck with She Wrong. We're gonna fuck with Izzy Band, DJ Wish Doctor, LA, and Rogue C. That's what we're gonna do. There he is right there, my boy. Number 2 is in the, well, number 3 is in the building. I'm number 2. Most people don't know that, but salute to you, 3. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you know what I'm talking about, man? Go, hey, tell that boy Hood and T, I say, man, thank you. Got to get number 1 in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't know nothing about that underlying shit. You know what I'm saying? But salute to Tip T3. let's go ahead and get to this real quick and go ahead and before everybody else start coming up here and we get to the main thing, because that shit is gonna be crazy, but we're gonna be talking about later on. But right now we're gonna go through here and we're gonna have a little discussion with Izzy. Like I say, the LA Project, Rogue C and DJ Witch Doctor, and She Ran. So we're gonna have a little fun with that over there. First of all, sir, let me go ahead. I guess I am a black, sir. Underlining, yeah, I'm probably the blackest person you ever seen in your life. But you know, I'm gonna let you think the way you think. And you definitely need to stay because you're gonna love what I got to play a little bit later on. But let's get to this real quick and have a little fun with Sharon and them over here because they just cutting up over here today. Friend zone, that's what they talking about. Friend to the zone. That's what they talking about. So you know, it is what it is. We're having a little fun with a friend zone.
They want their homegirl to hang out with them. They want their homegirl to hang out with them. They want their homegirl to go to the get mani-pedis with them. They want their homegirl to go on girls trips with them. They want their homegirl to drink and cuddle with them at night, and so that they can have sleepovers and slumber parties and stuff like that. They don't want their homegirl with a good man. They want either they want the good man or they want the homegirl to be just as lonely as they ass. Come on, let's keep it.
Yo, the completion is crazy.
You do kind of start circulating around married people, because that's just the way life moves. Because y'all are on the same level. When you become a mom, you hang out with more moms.
Mm-hmm. Like-minded, yeah. And for people who are suggesting, you know what I'm saying, and a breakup instead of encouraging to be together, that's not your friend. That's not your damn friend. You know, if you got people who are literally walking misery personified, you know what I'm saying? That's not, don't be friends with that person. You want somebody that's going to support you and encourage you, and also take into consideration who you are as a person, regardless of where they think that you should go. So, you know, I get it. A lot of people got frenemies as well. And that's where I do agree with Rogue, you know, men and women. But on the women's side, women don't, you know, we just like who makes us feel good at the time. You know what I'm saying? Who's hyping us up, who's, you know, showing up for the events and things like that. But then when times get rough, that's when we find out who's real and who's not, you know what I'm saying? And everybody is not for us. I guess like even discernment with our friendships, you know, because a lot of our friends become our family, you know what I'm saying, in certain aspects, you know. So it's like if you really are going to lean on somebody and depend on somebody, especially for like types of advice like the safety of your union, you will want people who have your best interests at heart around you at all times.
How you doing, mama?
Shout out to the witch doctor. The witch doctor almost made me and Lauren not be friends with that doggone question last night.
Now, hold on, but like she said,
oh, we gotta stop it. Hold up. I don't know why we stopping. I hope it ain't about to cut me off the internet. No, I'm not about to slow. It's already slow enough. I ain't about to slow shit down. Give me a second. Let me figure out what's going on with the what you call it. Might have. Okay, go. All right, we back. That's a me problem. Sorry about that, people. That's a me problem. It's a me problem. I got too much going up. I had 15 different tabs up. I need to take all these tabs off. It's slowing my computer down. Give me a second. I just need to keep the ones up that I need up, and the rest of them I need to get rid of. So that Pee Wee Long Way, appreciate that Pee Wee Long Way, that re-rock, because we did re-rock up on that goddamn premium. Thank you. All right, let's get back to it.
The real thing that happens where women. Hold on, real quick. I'm not saying that's necessarily the exact same thing. What I'm saying is that it, like Lauren was saying, a lot of times you find out later when the rubber meets the road that that particular woman was not your friend, but she's around you 24 and some more. She wants the high life, but of course she don't want to see you doing better than her. There's a lot of women like that. Let's just keep it real.
But
No,
again,
but that's not a woman.
people like that.
That's
Men
a
go
lot
through the other
women
kind. The
thing.
setup king is out there too. The men go be jumping each other. The men will it's the same thing. That's why I said people don't know how to vet people. The same way that man might not know how to vet a good woman, he doesn't know how to vet his friends. The same way that woman don't know how to vet a good man, she don't know how to vet her friends. That's the same thing. You can't just say like, oh, women are doing what
Right, that's not a gender thing. That's a horrible character thing. And we know people know how to mask off they nefarious things that they want to do. Right, they will act as if they're your friend, but that's why you got to keep that grass closed, because snakes is always lurking. Right, with you'll see them eventually if you pay attention to the people that's around you. You'll know who's for you and who's not. But a lot of times people, they get so caught up in their own life, they tend not to pay attention to the things around them. And it's why it goes with the cheating situation as well. This is why a lot of people don't recognize that their partner is cheating, because they are so focused on themselves, they're not paying attention to all the other signs that show that this person is no good for you. Why anytime I hang out with you, I gotta get flat out drunk? Maybe you're not a good person to be with. Because the only time we can hang around, we drunk. If no alcohol is involved, all of a sudden we can't hang out. That's probably not your friend.
Well, you're probably an alcoholic, because the only thing you want to do is drink, and only people you want to hang around is drunk. So I mean, if your mind is focused on drinking all the goddamn time and not spending time with folks, not having a conversation, not doing activities and nothing like that, the main response of you being around a person is because you're getting something out of them, because y'all getting fucked up, then the problem might be with you. So I don't know, Sharon, you might be onto something right there, but then I don't know. I think some people would tell you a little different. I just don't believe in drinking, so I won't hang around nobody who's doing all that goddamn drinking. If you is doing a lot of drinking and I'm smoking, I'm just gonna stay my own part. I mean, I'm not gonna be there standing next to you while you're doing it, because I don't partake in it. And I have friends that do drink, but I dip away. You know what I'm saying? I go do other things. You know what I'm saying? So, because I'm not a drinker, there's no reason for me to be doing no drinking. I don't partake in the do it to the fluid. You know what I'm saying? Throw that shit in the trash. You know what I'm saying? We pour that shit down the toilet and flush it, because we don't do drugs.
Yo, thank you to Shannon Duncan. Appreciate you, Shannon. Salute to my Brownsville brother, Shannon Duncan, in the building. Thank you for the cash app. Y'all be like Shannon and support the show, support the stream. Now, hit the like button on everybody's stream, your favorite content creator stream. Hit your favorite content creators super chat or their cash app, preferably the cash app. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very much.
Appreciate you, Iz. You heard what he said. Preferably the cash app. Salute the Hood NT, Tip 3, JJ, Drika, LA. Appreciate you.
Hey, listen, but this is the thing, right? So we was talking about women, actually, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I brought up women, because we was actually talking about women. I mean, but it's true that it could apply to men as well. There are men that does apply to. There are men whose homeboys hang out with them and set them up and try to get them robbed and all types of things. But we were talking about women. That's why I was talking about women.
And let's not also forget, men have a culture of trying to have sex with other men's women. Right, it's something wrong with a lot of men that attempt to do this thing even after they find out that they are married. Even if the woman was a horrible woman and she got him before and he didn't know that she was married, or she was with a dude for many years and they got a family and they got kids and all that, he will accidentally bump into her Facebook, and he'll see that she do have a family and all that, and he'll still go over the next day on that late night phone call and go and beat those cheeks up, even though he know that husband was all up in it the night before.
No, I like the way you flip that, but let's just say this. Now, I will say I was surprised at the amount of men who do like extra used coochie. I was very, very shocked, right? You know what I'm saying? About the men, like, because Corinne Steffens had a line, right? And some ninjas was bragging about being with Corinne Steffens, and that was mind-blowing to me. Like, I couldn't understand it for the life of me. You know what she's about. You know what she do.
But she's superhead, though, so most of these dudes ain't never had superhead. So they get lost in by the magnitude by everybody puts on a pedestal because of that superhead. They want to try it, so they'll lose sight. You know what I'm saying? because they not out there. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that if you're not out there, you're not dealing with these certain type of folks, you're not willing participant in the game, then you're going to run into anomalies, right? And these anomalies will get you tricked up. That's why they call y'all, these people on the line, so-called simps, because, you know, this is what them simps do. You know what I'm saying? A trick, a John, you know what I mean? She runs game on, she's like a Cardi B, you know what I'm saying? She's like a Megan Thee Stallion. She was after them, but still use, well, she was before them, but they use her methods. So you got to think about that too. You know what I'm saying? So you going somewhere with it. I agree with you. I agree with you. But these dudes out here, they don't care about the number, because for them to get Clarissa, to get Stephens, well, that's probably the top thing that they ever got. You know what I'm saying? That's they 10, that's they 9. Because the only thing they've been messing with is 4s and 5s. So when they get that, and she get that nop and nop, you know what I'm saying, that naked, you know what I'm talking about? She throw that neck on you, and then you lost in the sauce. You ain't gonna do nothing but go and tell your people. It's a bragging thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you cooking. Let's go, Iz.
And you bragging about being with. So I will say that I have seen that. I can't gaslight and be like, no, I haven't seen it, right? Do I believe that's the majority of men? No, I don't want to believe that that's the majority of men. However, I have seen some dudes, and it is mind-blowing, and it is crazy. I think
I wonder,
hold on real quick.
I wonder if anybody.
Hold on real quick. Let me just land it real quick. If you're a self-respecting man and you care about yourself.
Hey, Shiner, that's a good question. I'm gonna ask him then next time I'm on there with him. I'm gonna say, I had a question in my chat from one of my supporters. Well, I don't know the last time you supported, but from one of my supporters. Imagine if you was a life coach, how would you be? But and that's why I'm gonna ask him. But Con Shiner asked, imagine if Sharon was someone's life coach, how fucked up would they be? Man, fucked all the way up. I can answer that for you right now. Fucked all the way up. If they follow in the followings of what he's saying, they're gonna be fucked all the way. Hopefully, I don't even think they'll be married. I don't even think they'll be married. I don't think they'll be that image that most people would want to. Because some of the stuff that he says, if those dudes follow that, then yeah, they gonna be, man. Ooh, I wouldn't even want to see that type of chick. She's one of the ones that we be showing on Tuesday. Yeah. I mean, we ain't gonna deal with that. No, good question though, Con. Great question. I'm gonna ask that nigga that. You think I'm bullshitting? I'm gonna ask that nigga that. I'm like, nigga, you a life coach? And if you are, nigga, how good are you, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what is your results? You know what I'm saying? We need to see the ending. I need to see this dude that you life coaching, you know what I'm saying, type shit. I want to see them. Ask that nigga Sharon that. Swear to God I am. All right, we got Mayo coming through with the 10. Appreciate you, Mayo. Let me throw you up pretty quick, brother. Came through with the 10. He's supporting the channel. Yeah.
I think what everyone wants to know now is, what are you going to do with all this money?
I'm going to reinvest my money into the community.
Oh, that's a very nice gesture. What were you saying? Okay. Is that your son?
No, I just bought this baby Cash.
That's a whole fact. Y'all hit that that Cash App and that super chat so I can buy baby Cash. That's what I'm talking about. Because you know I ain't got no kids. But I love to go buy baby Cash. Got Con Shiner came and hit me with the $13.99 like, sure, it's okay. That's okay, but we're gonna do that. Appreciate you, brother. Always coming through. What I'm gonna give Con Shiner, he deserves. You know, Holy Spirit is for Con.
I come in the name of Jesus by the power of the Holy Spirit. The devil is a motherfucking liar, so you know I ain't worried. Biatch.
That's a whole fact. Make sure you hit that like and share it out. Appreciate you, Con. So
I cannot see how you can run behind a whole bunch of other men with a woman. That don't make no sense to me at all.
I wonder if anybody on this panel ever did.
Nah, hell no. Absolutely not.
Pause. Wait. Let me tell y'all what y'all need to tell Sharon when Sharon be saying that stuff like he be saying right there. That stuff that make you shake your head. This is what you say to that
Back up. You better back up.
That's a whole fact, bro. When you start saying suspicious stuff, brother, and before I even say pause, I'm gonna tell you.
Back up. You better back up.
That's a whole fact. I don't know what you was thinking with that one, but boy, you need to stop. That's not it. But you know, it is what it is. Do your thing, brother. That's you.
Absolutely not.
I had to throw a shot at my brother.
I would never. I would never, bro. Like I said, that's my code. If I know you got a man, or if you talk to one of my dudes, you don't exist to me. If I know that you was with one of my guys, you don't exist to me at all. Especially someone I'm close to, my family members, you don't exist. You're not an option. If you're in a relationship, you're not an option. Especially if you're married, I won't even think about you twice. Like, not at all. No.
If you forgot to tell me that is different. If you forgot to tell me that is different. Because I ain't gonna hold you. I don't usually ask certain types of questions.
Well, you don't ask if she's in a relationship.
Why would she be talking to me and flirting and doing all of that if she's in a relationship? I'm assuming that she's single.
No,
you know what I mean?
because women are Thundercats are real, sir. Hoes. You know what I'm talking about? They are real, brother. And if she think you are something that's better than what she's got by how you present yourself, because don't forget, bro, when you step out in the streets, bro, and you important again. This is only speak to those who are part of the game. If you are part of the game, then what you step out looking like and present yourself as is what they take you as. So if she sees something potential in you because you got on some nice shoes, you dress all the way down, you earned yourself, you earned your clothes, you know what I'm saying? You put yourself together right, and she got a slouch or a person that's sitting on the game all day, and the only thing that expensive thing that they got on him is Jordans, and he think that's something to him. But you aesthetically pleasing to her eyes, then her brain might flip. You know what I'm saying? She might throw the box on that nigga. You never know. That's crazy. Oh man, just let them speak.
Women are creepy. You just
could be married and separated. She could be married and separated.
That's still married though, bro. I don't get in the midst.
As I get to know her, I'll ask a personal question, but just off the rip, I don't just ask questions like that. You know what I mean? I see what you would rather tell me, and then if I ask later on and I figure out you had a dude, but you was just trying to not mention it, I'll look at you funny. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah, if you chose one of my homegirls, or if I knew that you mess with somebody that I know, yeah, I'm off the table. You're off the table. That's how I operate.
Same way with me though. If you fuck with one of my homeboys, even if it's in the past, I don't care how long, even if y'all know each other in high school, I don't give a fuck. I'm not jeopardizing that shit. If you one of my homies, family members, I'm not doing that shit unless we about to be getting married or some shit. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna do no shit like that.
Shout out to you, Witch Doctor, but that's not all men. I've had legit brothers try to dirty mac their own sibling in the name of trying to hit. So no, it's not always the case.
That's treacherous.
Did you give them a shot? I couldn't imagine.
No.
You didn't get no. Yeah,
that's dirty, but it's still like the fact that it's out there, and it's like that's why I'm like, even when it comes down to this whole idea of vetting, it could be your own flesh and blood. So that's why it's like you gotta see the signs. You have to open your eyes to people. Because it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. Always consider the source.
Mm-hmm.
So what about yeah, I think we could move on. What we've been here for because we didn't even get into the topic. I don't even know how we end up talking about. I don't even know how we got it.
Sharon went straight.
Leave it up to you guys.
Leave it up to Sharon. Sharon went from this show straight into that and straight trying to blame men. And straight trying to blame men and put it on the feet of men off the rip. That's how we got it.
Shout out to the derailer. We love a derailer.
Right,
hey, listen, y'all wanna read the super chats real quick. Hey, thank you to everybody. Thank you to Jay Lewis that sent me a cash app. Thank you to Shannon Duncan that sent me a cash app so far. And thank you to Byron Turner that sent me a super chat. Appreciate you.
Sharon, this is your people.
Am I reading Sharon's? I'll read
Yes,
it.
please.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Shout out to Brownsville, New York. Hi,
That nigga is crazy. He said, "Yeah, thank you." That shit was crazy.
Brownsville. $4.99. You wouldn't even tell your blood sister. That's wild. Your loyalty should be to her, not the no good sucker. But once again, y'all are lovers of men. Damn. Brownsville.
That's a
This
crazy.
man, this man listening skills
brotherhood is
he only
strong.
got
Zero.
listening skills. He ain't
His,
even-
his listening
it's
skills
in-
is zero.
It's in the negative at this point. This
It's
gotta
zero.
be
And
some-
listen, because what he don't understand, see, what a man understand is by you talking to that man, by you addressing that man, you are protecting your sister. You are protecting her, and you are covering her. Because guess what? That dude is not gonna do. If he respects you, he's not gonna come around your sister no more until he straighten his face, because he know that you know. So at the end of the day, ain't that all that stuff that you talking about is bogus as usual. You don't know how to listen. It's okay.
Since we're gonna address it now, but that is a crazy rebuttal, if I ever heard one. Because you okay? Okay. So the fact that you think that the man is going to respect you so much that now all of a sudden he's going to start respecting your sister by keeping his peen in his pants is insanity. No, that man is a disrespect.
Gotta welcome my first guest up to the panel. My boy, I ain't seen him in a minute. I'm glad he's showing up on me. Let me bring you up the right way, my good brother. Give me a second. I gotta find it.
OGDoDirty, let me hear.
That's a whole fact. American man is in the building. What's good with you, my good son?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing?
Man, doing all right, man. Sitting up here watching this craziness until Spoon get out of practice. You know, he over there. He stopped playing, but you know, he got to instill them skills that he had into the youngsters. So
yeah, I was gonna say, well, he's got the kids, right? That he's got to do his thing. So I understand.
Yeah, I told him, shit, hey, do your thing, man. Holler at me when you get here. I had the show on popping. You know what I'm saying? Shit, when you get here, we'll do our thing. He said, cool.
Is this video now, or is this from a little while ago?
Oh no, this is now. This just they started. I think Ed started his. They all fuck around and start screaming together. So I think Sharon started this. Witch Doctor had a conversation with at the LA Project in Rogue C last night. So on his show, what he ended up doing for them, because you know at the LA Project she got her own channel. I ain't never seen Rogue C's channel, but I know LA Project got a channel because I've been over there before with certain people. We all went over there. So they did a show last night, and then I guess they started up one, and then Sharon and Izzy added themselves onto it. But this is technically Sharon's show. So Sharon started the women talk, and then everybody else added their page onto it.
Yeah, boy, Sharon has been coming around. I've seen him around. He's making rounds.
Yeah, but he getting cooked everywhere he go though. That's the
problem. According to him, he's doing good. And
I seen him over there on Hood Channel get roasted, nigga. I say, wait a minute. I say, boy, them boys threw you on the grill and left you on that motherfucker, didn't they? I said, yeah, this ain't it for you over here.
Well, according to him, he doing good.
Yeah.
So, you gotta let him live, right? According to him, he doing good. I did. Listen, I peeped him on Hood's channel, and I was like, oh, okay, right. Well, he was on Hood channel last week when I was on vacation.
Oh, okay.
So like I couldn't really come up, but yeah, he was on Hood's channel. Hey, listen, shout out to Sharon, man. He doing his thing,
He said he doing his thing. That's the whole fact. Let me get the next guest coming up.
OGDoDirty, let me hear.
Hey, what's good with you, John the Baptist?
John the Baptist.
Can't call it, man. How we doing tonight?
I'm all right, John. How are you, brother? How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Black, what you been up to?
Man, I've been just fucking living my life, man. Living, working, because, there's no end for us in sight, but
that's a whole fact.
The women that kicked you out your house yet? Kicked you out the house?
Yeah, listen, man. They say get up out of here. You know, they say get out of here, but you got to pay it all. So, you know, I'm out of there and I'm paying it all. You know, paying it all.
Ain't nothing wrong
How about you? How about you? They sent you. They packed you a lunch. They did you. Did they do? Did they do you like they do the migrants? You know what I mean? Had you on a keep moving schedule?
They kicked me out 2.5 weeks ago, bro. I ain't been home for 2.5 weeks. They told me I had to come back, try to get some money.
You know, they did you like they did the migrants in what? Martha's Vineyard. Remember the migrants in Martha's Vineyard where they kept them moving? They were like, yeah, it's nice to see you. Good to go. Here's a table full of plates. You gotta go. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's exactly how they did me. Get on out of here.
That's how you do it, man.
That's how they do it, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, so they supposed to be talking about friend zones, but with Sharon I seen this little part right here. This what made me like, you know what? I gotta go watch this shit, bro. What the fuck is going on? I know this nigga just say what he just said. So if you read what Brownsville, now Brownsville, New York, that's Scuba Steve, that's his cousin. He said, would you ever tell your blood sister that he was talking about a conversation they was having about if your sister's boyfriend was cheating on her? Would you go and tell her, or would you confront him? And basically, Sharon is going to give his response, but his cousin was that you wouldn't even tell your blood sister. That's why your loyalty should be with her. You are no good sucker, you know what I'm saying? And once a young man, a lover, man, and all that bullshit. But because that didn't make no sense when he wrote that. Like I said, I'm with Izzy and Witch Doctor. Like that don't even make no sense. And he just saying shit. But what do you guys think before y'all hear what Sharon got to say? Or do y'all want to hear what Sharon got to say and then give y'all response?
Well, since I don't know the background context, it would have to be how long they've been together, what kind of relationship they got the kids together. My loyalty would be to my sister, but it's going to be at some point if they got kids and married together, I'm gonna have to confront him for her behalf.
And you know, I think we got to see what's going on, right? Because obviously the loyalty is to the sister, but you know, sometimes you got to put your sister in place, right? But see, but I live in a different world, right? So like my sister understands like full loyalty. And so I just got to see what happens because my sister gets it. She knows like we all go full loyalty. Everyone look at her, right? If there's ever a place where they got to look at her and be like, "Yo, the fuck, you wasn't full loyal to your brother? What are you doing?"
Right.
But the thing about it though is, it's like you can be loyal to the family, right? But because of the position of the man in the family, you don't have to go talk to your sister about the situation and still be loyal to her. Like, because if I go confront the brother, which is my brother-in-law or just the dude, if not my brother-in-law yet, I'm gonna be like, hey, dude, hey, you married to my sister, y'all got kids, you jeopardizing this for this, you jeopardizing that for this, you know, like I'm gonna check, I'm gonna give him a chance to get his slip on right, and if he still don't get his slip on right, he continue to act like a fool, then I'm gonna handle the situation that way and tell him like, hey, your man doing this, you might want to protect yourself.
Well, so maybe I'm looking at it different because I don't know the full context, right? Because none of us know the full context, right? None of us know the full context, and so maybe I'm looking at it different. But my sister knows, like, so my sister, she's not gonna be like, oh yeah, just abandon. You know, it's I don't know. It's a different thing. So I think we got to see what it fully is. But one thing that I know is my sister has full loyalty to me because I'm her brother, and like she knows that if I've gone off the rails, she's got to look at why I've gone off the rails because she knows I don't go off the rails.
Right.
Which is ironic because I just came off vacation with my sister. Right? Like we went up north and had family things to do. and like she knows, like this guy doesn't go full off the rails unless there's a reason for him to do it. Basically,
Yeah, I don't.
Like I say, like I like what you and John is saying. I want y'all to get the context of what everybody else is saying. So I'm gonna play the video, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all ain't wrong, because you coming from a point of, if you basically saying the same thing John is saying, but yours is on the after effect. So John is basically putting a situation in front of yours, saying like, basically, I'm gonna go check this dude. But again, but what you saying is, you're going to do the same thing, but when you come to your sister going to understand, like, if you have to go off on him, it ain't going to be no choosing no sides. You went off on him for a reason. So you ain't just that type of person that'll just downplay somebody, do something dirty to somebody. So she understand, like, you know what I'm saying, you will be doing that for a reason. There got to be a problem. So I get what both of y'all said. If I said both of y'all are right with what y'all saying right now, because what's about to be said, I think is going to blow your mind. So let me play it real quick, and we have a conversation about it.
Respectful person. He's not going to stop doing what he probably has some mental issues, whatever. He has some sexual issues, whatever's going on with that man. He's going to continuously to do it. If he don't trust the lady that he sleeps with, that cooks his food, that could stab him in his sleep, he definitely ain't going to have no respect for you as no goddamn brother or whatever it is.
Well, if you catch him, so first of all, that's not true. If you catch him 9 times out of 10, what that dude is going to do is leave your sister alone, period. He's going to not deal with her, right? So he's going to break up with her more than likely, or not deal with her no more. Or either he's going to come clean and they're going to have a talk or understanding. So at the end of the day, that's number one. Number two, you can't control anybody else, whether it be man, woman, or child. You can't control anybody else. So the best that you could do is speak to the rational, logical person and say, hey, because when your sister find out that her man been cheating on her, she's gonna be super emotional. She's gonna be feeling the type of way. And like Rogue C said earlier, a lot of times those feelings get projected on the person who told.
Right.
All right. So I just want one more rebuttal. I cannot believe that you say the person that's actually sneaking around cheating on your sister is the rational one. That is insanity. If you don't believe that's a lovers of men mentality, I don't know what is.
What do y'all think?
I still need more. I didn't get the full context. I still need more. And so to be fair, I have to hear more.
Gotcha. About to,
Just
about
on
to
what-
say, how you
just
doing,
on what-
Kingdom Minded? What's up with your cousin Lawrence? Go ahead, John.
Just on what Sharon said, I hate to say this because I don't really know Sharon like that. I just know the few times I have talked to him, but I don't really know him. But he sounds like he has no principles. In the sense of, I'm not gonna talk to another dude because if he don't trust her and don't want to cook his food and do this and do that, then he ain't gonna be able to understand. He ain't gonna listen to me. It's not a matter if he listens to you or not. It's your principles that you're standing on. That's your sister who you're looking out for. You going to check this dude because he's not doing right by your sister, and you're doing the man honorable thing that you're supposed to do. Now, whether he listens to you or not, you're doing your part by checking him, putting him in place. If he don't listen to checking, then you have to get your sister involved by saying, "Look, protect yourself. Might want to separate yourself from this guy." But in all, you're still looking out for her best interest. And I don't think he's thinking this way.
I agree with you. I don't think that he is thinking that way. I understand what he's saying, because he's saying the most rational, but because he's not looking at it, he's thinking that because the dude is cheating, because the dude is being nefarious in the relationship, that he's not rational. That's what Sharon is getting point to. And the way we're gonna play it, and then like I say, if you need me to just let me know when you want me to stop it, when you want to respond to it. I stop the video. You know how we do it up here. But I'm gonna go ahead and play it so we can get more context on.
How is that love? How is that him? How is that? Wait a minute.
There's nothing.
How is that him showing love to
Are y'all
men?
okay? Are y'all okay?
bro. You
okay
can't,
for me
bro.
to finish my
You're gonna
statement?
say 100. Go ahead. You're gonna say 100 things, bro.
How am I saying 100? You got it.
Because you conflate a lot of bullshit with like a splash of reality and truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? How is the man he pressing this man about mistreating and misleading his sister? How is that him showing love to the man? Why is that not an act of love towards his sister, an act of protection towards her? Like, come on, man.
And this is how we know both of y'all lovers of men, because I was talking to the fact that he said that he's going to speak to the rational one. And so therefore your listening skills was not keen at this moment. So if he looks at the person that is cheating on his loved one as rational, he has it misconstrued. He is conflated the thing that I am saying in real time. The person that is doing the disrespect, the person that could put your loved one in danger by putting his peen in, God knows who this lady is, and if she even knows if he's lying to her as well. There's no way that you can say that that man is the rational one over your loved one.
Sharon,
Yo,
do you
so wait.
women?
Come on, we're stop. Let me know. No.
Go ahead,
He's talking way too much shit and way too crazy. So, yo, at the end of the day, this is how your listening skills suck and how you and your cousin are actually lovers of men. You don't even understand that the fact that you telling your sister at the moment that you tell her, she is not going to be rationally thinking. She's going to be pissed off. She's going to be hurt. She's going to be in a very despondent way because the person that she trusted and the person that she was rocking with cheated on her. So in that particular instant, the man would be more rational and you would pull him to the side and address him about the situation.
Pause it
So
real
this
quick.
is how desperate you
Yes,
are.
sir. Yes, sir.
You know what and do you know what I find weird? Right? Is this my family, right? So my cousins wouldn't, or my sister, or my daughters, or anyone, they wouldn't put me in a position to where I have to defend their wrong. And I think that's where the difference comes in at. And I'm sure I'm going to get pushback, but the difference is that my family, they don't put me in a position where I have to defend their wrong. And I think this is a conversation. What we're listening to is a conversation of defend my wrong, right? My cousin and family and sisters and aunts and wives and everyone understands. I'll never put you in a position where you have to defend our wrong. When you have to defend our honor, it's going to be all righteous. And I think this is a conversation of unrighteous honor, of just defend me because I'm a black woman and I'm your family member.
So tell me, am I missing something? Then I get where I see where you're going with it, Blacks. But this thing I'm struggling with right now is every time Sharon says something, I'm more baffled at what he's saying. Who cares when men approach a situation? We're not worried about the women being emotional. We're worried about what's right and what's just.
But that's what I'm saying.
No,
I'm
not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm baffled every time Sharon talks because he's worried about the. Go ahead.
No. You got it. Go ahead, do your thing, John.
Sharon is worried about how emotional the sister's going to be. When men handle a situation, we're not concerned about how emotional he's going to be. We're looking for what's righteous and what's just. We're trying to set the record straight. So if we're going to deal with the man, no matter the man's emotional state, we're not concerned about his emotional state or the sister. We're worried about what's righteous and what's just. Sharon keep talking about her emotion. She's going to be broken. Don't care.
John the Baptist, because it's just based on defend me no matter what. There is no honor in any of what he's talking about, right? There's no honor in it. And so, again, that's why I said, like, my family would never put me in that position, right? If I'm in a position to defend you, it's honorable because they understand. They understand, right? Well, so let me say this. They don't want to deal with I put this person in that position to defend me, even though I'm unhonorable, even though there's no honor here. His thing is Sharon's, right? The young lady Sharon. His thing is defend it no matter what. Just defend it because it's a black woman. I don't live in that world. And so I guess maybe I'm not qualified to speak on it.
I don't
Okay,
I'm gonna cut you off right here for a second. I don't think Sharon is even saying defend her honor. I think Sharon is saying what I hear Sharon saying is, I want the path of least resistance. That's what I hear. I don't hear him trying to defend anything.
But you get more, but won't you get more resistance, bro? Because I think Izzy made a good point, bro. Like I said, just thinking about it, he made a good point, bro, when he said that if you go tell her, and it depends on whatever type of relationship she has with this man and how much she's in love with this man. Now you didn't put a wedge in between y'all, because again, we're talking about a situation. If you, as the brother, and this is your sister and her husband, or her boyfriend, or whoever, boyfriend, husband, whatever you want to call it, in a situation, we heard, the only thing we saying is, if you see that dude out here cheating on your sister, you know what I'm saying? Are you going to go tell your sister, or are you going to go and tell, like, check that dude, like, hey, bro, you need to, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to be doing my sister like this. This is a, like you said earlier, John, y'all might have kids together, bro. You need to get your act together. You need to stop doing it and let him change.
Don't get involved. Don't get involved.
No, I'm gonna tell you, you get involved to a certain extent, right?
You don't get involved. Do you know why? John the Baptist, do you know why I say don't get involved?
I know why you say, because I've had experience. I have life experience myself. I know exactly why. But go, I'm gonna let you say it anyway, though.
Okay. So if you said you had life experience yourself, don't get involved, because my uncle, shout out to him, great man, right, retired recently. He let us listen. He told us straight up. He said, "Look," he said, "if your sister or your cousins are being abused." Right, and this is where people are gonna cringe and want to get crazy. He said, if they're being abused, you don't get involved. You know why? Because they're gonna turn against you in the end until they're ready to walk away.
And that's why I say I've been in a situation. I know exactly how it's going to turn out, and the same thing kind of happened to me. Me and this individual never really got along again. But you know what? I'm good with that. Because I know that I did the most honorable, the thing that I was supposed to do as a man of my family. The results of it.
But do you know what happens, John?
I don't care what happens. I'm going to do what I know is right and just to do. The results, I live with the results of it. And I'm good with that.
Okay, cool, right? But do you know what happens? At the end of the day, here's part of the problem, right? Are you ever going to get involved again when they're really being abused and the problem comes after they ridiculed you and did this and that?
See, so the unfortunate thing about the situation, my sister passed away a few years ago.
No one's asking you to tell you about personal issues.
But cool. But the reason why I'm gonna tell you, I probably wouldn't get involved again, because at that point, I've done the righteous thing I'm supposed to do. I've done the thing, and you didn't listen to me then. You disobeyed my authority as the man of the family, and you put yourself in a situation. At that point, it's between now and you and God.
Okay.
I can't make you do anything.
You understand? Oh, okay. So my family, right, doesn't work like that, right? My family is, if you tell us to get involved, that means we're at the end, right? Because if you're not at the end, then you fucked yourself, because we're gonna leave you be.
Well, that's what I just said. Unless I heard something different. You said what I just said.
Well,
yeah,
yes.
Y'all basically said the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. You said what I said.
Well, so I think what's happening is we're looking at different ways to get there.
No,
right?
I don't think we are. I don't think we are.
The ending result, y'all got the same. So only thing I would have a question for to try to simplify for you guys is, again, I understand that you wouldn't want to. Who would you tell though? Would you you say understand? Because look, from my understanding, you're not going to get involved with it, right? If you even see the dude cheating on your sister, you ain't about to get involved with that. You know what I'm saying? But only I'm hearing John, and John is thinking the same thing. The way I'm thinking, like, I don't really got time to be trying to get into my sister, because my sister understands, bro, that who I am and how I do things, right? She know if I'm like you, American man. If I gotta get involved in something and something go down, you can't get mad at me because I'm only doing the righteous thing. Like, I gotta get to that point where I gotta show you, like, you know what I'm saying? Not telling you, because telling you will be something way different. I'm gonna have to just pack this nigga on out. I'm gonna have to whoop him and beat him up. He can't come around the family no more. And when I say
that's it. And that yes.
And that's what I'm saying. I agree with you. So after that point, like, you ain't gonna go against the family. You ain't gonna go against me because you know me. I wouldn't be doing this unless this right here. Let me go ahead and get this for Kingdom. I should say Grand Rising. I will put my husband nor son in that position to have to defend me. Many males have fallen stepping in, but I understand that, and that's my whole point. That's why we're saying you don't go straight to her with it. You check him, because again, you're gonna do exactly what an American man and John the Baptist said. Once you say something to him, and let me go ahead and celebrate you real quick, Kingdom Mighty, before I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I don't want to put no disrespect. Let me go and get you fresh, so clean. Yeah, we do that.
Ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh and sunny. Don't you think I'm so sexy? I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh and sunny.
Appreciate you, Kingdom Mighty. And just to have that thought, bro, like, I go and tell him, hey, bro, you know you messing up. You need to stop doing what you're doing. Get it together. Whatever y'all got to do, therapy, whatever, get that done. Because, you know what I'm saying, what you're doing ain't right. Like John said, that's when we're going to have, and that's the checking. And if he doesn't do it, and you think you're going to come around the family, that's when we do what American man is talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point in time, I don't want you influencing nothing else going on. My family don't do that. So since you want to do it, yeah, we're going to get you up out of here. I'm going to have to beat you up, drag you across this floor, whatever, in the yard or whatever. You can't come back here. And she's going to follow suit. Like, okay, well, she's going to end up not messing with you no more. Because at that point, you didn't want to clean up on your end. It ain't me. It's you. You know what I'm saying? So if I said both of y'all at this point, I can say I can agree with everything that y'all saying, because you ain't saying nothing wrong. It's the beginning and the end of result. That's all y'all. That's basically what y'all saying, and I like it. So
my ending is no different than y'all ending. So like I said, I'm gonna check him first, and then after I check him, if he don't give me a response, I don't see the response or the change that I'm looking for, and I still see the same action. Well, now you force somebody to go do it another way. And when I go the other way, I'm going to tell her. Now, my response is going to be, look, he's putting you in this situation. This is going to go down this way. Come back to the house where he get his act together. Now, if you don't follow those instructions, it's on you now. You putting yourself in a situation. It's like you need to. What he's doing right now is he's dishonoring you. If you let another man dishonor you after the man in your family told you that you're being dishonored, you're not following the instructions of the family. You're not taking the protection that, because the guy who you married to is not protecting you. So now I'm gonna step in and protect you. Now, if you don't follow those instructions, it's up to you again.
You know where I think there might be the difference, John and Baptist? We don't check the man. We are going to deal with the woman and say, this is our family.
No, I don't deal with
family.
No, we don't deal with women though. Men don't deal with women.
Okay. Here's the thing though, right? And that may sort of be the problem, right? And that may be the difference. We deal with the women in our family.
No, I think you're missing the point. The point when I say okay, you You understand that when it comes to emotions, women are not going to be rational. When it comes to an emotional situation, a
Here's
difficult
the thing,
situation,
John the
you're not.
Baptist. John the Baptist.
Go
We
ahead.
don't allow that, right? We actually make the women in our family
No,
have
you can't make anybody do anything, bruh.
no. Oh, okay. You know what?
You
I'm
can't.
gonna be quiet then.
No, you can't. No,
Okay.
listen. You can't make somebody do something. You can only give them the consequence. You can only give them the choice of the consequences. You can only let them suffer the choice of the consequences.
And you know
I
what the
can't.
consequences? You know what the choice of the consequences are? We'll
What's
step
that?
back and let the nigga beat your brains in because we tried to tell you something.
Correct. And that's what's going to happen. Now, what we're going to do is like we're going to deal with him accordingly. Then I'm gonna come back. If I don't see results from him, I'm gonna come talk to you. Pack your bags up, come to the house. If you don't deal with back your bags, come to the house. Now we're gonna
No.
now we're gonna let this. We're gonna see how this play out. But
The
right
difference
or
is
wrong,
the difference is
right or
but
right or wrong,
John,
right or wrong, or different. This is what I know about. I live with my family, not like yours. My family is unorganized. My family didn't have a lot of men in the family. I learned real quick.
my
Hold on, hold
family
on,
deal
hold
with
on,
the
hold on.
women. We tell the women this is what we said, right? Let me tell you
Correct.
something,
Now,
right? We went,
go ahead. Go ahead.
let me tell you something, right? I was in New York last week, right? I took a vacation. I was in New York last week, right? And my cousins, all of them understand when I say something, when my uncle says something, when my cousin says something, when we speak, they understand. These guys are not speaking just for the sake of speaking. These guys are saying something for a reason. And outside of that, if we decide we're gonna go outside of that, then we have to deal with the consequences.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. The women in your family, they respect and they're not rebellious, right?
No.
Cool. Now, I commend you on that. You grew up a bunch of men who established order and women were respectful and they follow the leadership. Now, what do you do to women who are rebellious?
We don't have that problem.
I know you don't. That's why I'm asking you. How would you handle a woman that's rebellious?
How do we handle the women that's rebellious? You get a little bit of rope,
I'm not
and
saying
then after
I'm not
that, no, I'm answering it.
I got you. Go ahead. My bad. I'm listening.
You get a little bit of rope, and you've shown that you don't want the leadership, and so whatever happens to you, guess what? If you get your brain beat in, guess what? You asked for that because we gave you everything you needed to not have your brain beat in. And so now you don't get, right? Here's the thing, we don't crash out over you. We gave you all the tools needed to get away from any of that.
You know what? Okay, now you said what you just said, right? I understood and I agree with it. You give enough rope to hang themselves and you let them deal with the consequences. What are you saying different than what I said?
No, I think what you're saying is that still after you will go and crash out. Well, I don't want to say
No,
crash out
no,
because that's
no,
stupid
no,
language.
no, no. No, I'm not gonna crash out. I'm not gonna crash out over that situation. I'm not gonna crash out. I'm not gonna crash out over a rebellious person. I'm not gonna do it. If you don't follow my instructions, if you don't follow the safety that I'm trying to give you, I can't stop you. Life is full of choices, and with those choices come consequences. Men and women both have to follow the instructions. If you don't, guess what? I leave you to your consequences, your choice and your consequences.
Good with your Zoom.
You
So
get it?
agree.
Yeah, I told you we
Agree.
agreed. Yeah, I told you we agreed earlier. You were speaking of your family status. I don't disagree with your family status because your family status is you had a bunch of men who were respectful. They were respectful men, and the women respected them. I'm saying to you, my family was different. Now, I was the oldest male in my family. All the women are older than me, so I had to learn very, very soon that women in my family were chaotic. Now, I'm a teenager telling my mom and my sister what needs to be done in certain situations. Now my sister's 4 years older than me. My mom is my mom. Because if there's no man around, I now become the man at 14 years old. And I'm telling them in certain situations, this needs to happen this way. This is finna happen. We need to get out of this situation. This dude finna blake out on us.
Let me tell you something. Hey, John and Baptist, right? And and I'm gonna put this into perspective, and I don't think anyone understands it, right? And it might be different. My cousin is a psychiatrist, right? And she has all her patients, and she will never say any word to me about her patients. But when she gets overwhelmed, she will come to me and say, hey, what do you think about this, and that, right? I'm just a dumb plumber. That's it. All I do is eat shit every day for a living, right? Everyone's toilets, as soon as everyone's toilets get backed up, that's it. Everybody come to me. Oh, my toilet's backed up. That's it, right? I'm just a dumb plumber. That's it. Well, my cousin, that's a psychiatrist, will come to me and say, hey, I'm here, right? And what do you think about this, and that? And that is the family dynamic, because she understands that, like, I see things very different. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Right.
You're talking about the honor again. The honor that the women, the honor, respect that they have for the men in your family. We get it. I don't even disagree with the first time you said it.
Right. And so listen, it's a delicate balance, is what I would say. I think that it's a delicate balance that we have to have.
I don't
right.
disagree.
And I don't. Here's the, you can't crash out over the women in your family, because a lot of them will get you killed depending on what kind of family you have.
No doubt.
Right. I don't have that kind of family that will get me killed. Right. I don't have that. Right.
I don't have that kind of family either, because me as a man who understands how this world works, if you even try to put me in a position where I had to crash out, you won't be around me. You won't be around me. I will cut you off. So even if you, like, your family dynamic is different than mine, but the one thing that happens though, although you're a principal man, I'm a principal man too.
Of course. I mean, I would never. I never accused you of not being a principal.
No. I wasn't saying. I'm only speaking to the conversation that we're having, because every man has to understand whether you come from or a family that's organized that's functional or dysfunctional. You have to be a man in every situation. You don't let women determine the outcome of a situation. You as a man have to. Which is why I'm saying when Sharon is talking, I'm literally listening to what Sharon is saying, and I'm like, nope, I don't like what he's saying. That don't sound right to me.
Well, Sharon comes
My bad,
from.
OG. We took over your show. My bad, OG.
Oh no, bro, do you think, bro? Y'all having a good the conversation is good. I'm about to play it here in a minute. Go ahead, American man.
Let me tell you something. Sharon comes from a place where she worships women, which is fine. Right? Like it's fine. But it'll never be where we are. Right? Because here's the thing. If Sharon was to come home, with a woman in my family, do you know who she would have to face? And that's where that is something that she wouldn't be able to deal with, because she would be like, why am I facing And I'm saying she personally, like I'm saying she because I know what's happening here. They trust me, I'm not saying that because I'm confused. I'm saying that because I know what's going on.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't be able to deal with it. She wouldn't be able to deal with it because my family, that's what they deal with, right? Like my cousins and my sister, all of them, they understand, right? It's like, yo, if I have to like deal with all of this, it would be pure like it'd be pure chokeholdery. It'd be pure chokeholdery. But that's how my family runs.
Yeah, this shit was crazy.
Us as males, we have, right? Listen, you know, I'm not gonna get into what I know, but what I'm gonna tell you is, to be honest, you know what? I'm not gonna say I'm gonna say I understand it, right? And listen, I understand why Sharon doesn't want male leadership. I get it. I get why male leadership bothers Sharon. I get it. But it doesn't bother me. You know why? Because I'm a man and I could stand in any room. I will, and I will forever stand in any room. But let me let you guys know, my sisters, my daughters, my cousins, they all understand, right? Like if we have to deal with these guys in any room, it's ugly. It's right, and not ugly in a sense of violence or anything. It's ugly in the sense of all these males have to stand up and see what's going on. Right? The women in my family are protected. They're protected. And they're good. They're protected.
And I think we all saying the same thing on that because again, the all situation, like I said, it ends with, you know what I'm saying, the guidance, right, of the man. So that's understandable. Mama said, if you're lurking, make sure you leave a like. We appreciate and we appreciate your opinion. So come in the chat and do your chat clackling and all that good stuff. Go ahead and clack like some of them these keys and stuff, or your fingers on your telephone, and you know what I'm saying, make it happen. Also, make sure you support the stream, support the show, you know what I'm saying, Cash App. If you need the code or whatever that thing is, we'll throw it across the screen for you. You can always go back and grab it. Bam! You can go back and grab that thing, hit that Cash App, you know what I'm talking about? Or you can support, you know what I'm saying, through the super stickers or super chat and all that good stuff. You know, remember we monetize now, you know what I'm saying? And we got to try to keep everything kosher, you know what I'm saying, trying to see if I can get me some ads. That's funny. I don't think nobody gonna be able to do that. Sponsorship ain't looking my way. But salute to the DoDirty Nation that always come through and do the right thing for us. But let's get back to this real quick and see what else they gonna say, because this conversation is getting crazy.
To paint narratives and to try to make it seem it's funny that always love in men are in your mouth. Love of men is always in your mouth, in your cousin's mouth. That's really suspicious and auspicious of you. I'm just saying,
you know, this thing is, yesterday on the show, the women expressed their irrationality when it comes to what you call it, when it comes to somebody disclosing to them that their partner cheating. They expressed that they would literally be. Bomb Cherry says she would fight Lauren, you know what I'm saying? If she told her. So why would the man go to his sister and crush her when he could go to the source of her problem and address the source of her problem? That is
so
crazy.
the problem is, at the same time, you know, a friend is not a sibling, but
not only that, Lauren, you was finished, Lauren?
I call each other sis all the time.
Not only that, right? I'm not a homegirl. So when the woman was talking about, they were talking about their homegirl, right? We talking about a brother, a loved one, somebody that they hold dear, that they know that he ain't about being messy. So when the brother comes and say, "Hey, listen, yo, dude is living foul because I seen him at the goddamn the Mosey Wozy with homegirl with the such and such and this, that, and the third, and I seen him tongue in her mouth and all these things, and you say what's going on." She knows that you have her best interest at heart, and she's not going to wallow because she trusts her brother to not lie to her.
I don't know if that's always the case. A lot of women stop talking to their family.
I know he's just talking for ratings. Even if you had to go to your sister, even if you had to go to your sister, are you giving her a description of what's going on?
No, sir. No.
Why would
no,
you?
We definitely.
Why wouldn't you give a description?
Sir, we don't. First of all, that nigga, you peek through the window. What you doing over there, boy? You're looking, you're lurking, but you're doing all type of stuff. I don't know what this nigga do. He said, but say, I told y'all, man, when y'all hear people do stuff like that, bro, and they sound like that, bro, this is what you tell them niggas.
You better back up.
Man, get away from me with that crazy shit, bro. Cause that right there he doing, bro. Man, say, bro, he got to stop, nigga. Now y'all see why I be saying that, bro. This nigga really just got through saying nigga tongue down the mouth and all. Come on now. Like, I know he trying to be funny. Come on, man. That crazy. That was crazy. Goddamn Sharon.
To go with a dude.
Bars.
You know what I'm saying? Stop talking to sisters, mothers, brothers for years. And then when and the dude fall apart, then they come back to the family. You know what I'm saying? I think it's responsible addressing, buddy. Yo, leave my sister alone. If you're gonna be fucking around, just break it off with her. Like, you pressing the dude. Ain't no telling if she press him if it's gonna get physical. Ain't no telling what type of how this shit might go. You know what I mean?
Right. And now hold on, no, that's right. And that's man shit. Like, at the end of the day, you're not gonna want to break your sister's heart or tell your sister the dirty details to hurt your sister. You're gonna go ahead and, like my man wished I to say, address the dude, settle it with the dude, and he ain't allowed to be around your sister no more. That's the point blank period. You telling this nigga, yo, you go on, you break up with her because you ain't gonna do right, you ain't gonna act right, and then that's the end of that. Point
So
blank period.
the one thing I don't like about what they're saying right now, though.
So
gotcha.
The one thing I don't like about what they're saying right now, and I know why they saying it, but okay, so I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in this situation. What if the dude is actually with your sister and they got a baby and they raising kids together? I'm not saying. At some point, you have to like determine what's best, not just for her, but what's best for the family. Meaning that family unit they got together between her man, her, and the kids they got together. You can't be all emotional with these decisions, right? So if he's stepping out, you want to do right what's by your sister. Okay, look, hey dude, you got kids with my sister. Y'all living together. Y'all raising these kids. What's best for these kids right now? You get yourself home and take care of them kids. Stop doing what you're doing. Don't make me get more involved in what I'm telling you right now.
That's basically the same thing Ed just got to saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's like the thing is, he's saying they're gonna try to break them up. I'm saying if you breaking them up and they got kids.
No, he's saying if the dude is going to keep on doing what he's doing, if you're going to keep if you're not again, if you tell him if you're not going to come to the house, take care of these kids, you're not going to do these certain things as a man supposed. You want to be out here in these streets, then nigga, you need to break it off with my sister.
Okay,
but if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to do that, then it's a problem. But that's basically what he's saying.
Okay, I heard the part about breaking it off. I probably missed the part we talking about with the kids, taking care of the kids.
Sure,
I missed that part.
I'm crazy ass nigga. Make sure I heard it right.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? If the guy's doing everything he got to do, and he's just getting some pussy on the side because his sister may or may not be a cunt, is that a real problem?
Yeah, it's a real problem.
Why though?
You can't ask John the Baptist that, and yeah, it's gonna be a problem because even if my sister's acting like a cunt, and your cue is to go cheat on her, Well, nah. Let's do the man thing. Let's teach you how to deal with this cunt and make her be a woman.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit feminine, right? Because here's the thing. If your sister's a cunt, and I'm not talking about your sister, John and Baptist, so I don't want you to think that I'm like singling you out. I'm just saying in
I don't
general,
think you are. I don't think you are, but go ahead. I think you are just
right?
because you said my name now. So we got a problem now. No, I'm just joking. Go ahead.
Uh, here we go. Now we get, right? I'm not saying, right? But I'm just saying, if your sister's a cunt, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just saying anyone. I'm not singling anyone out, right? Because my sister could be a cunt. Like, so I'm just saying, if anyone's sister could be a cunt, and he's going out, and he's still taking care of the family, and he's still got everything on point, but he got a side bitch. She's sucking his dick because your sister's a cunt, and she ain't sucking his dick. Where do you land on? Where do you land in that space?
Yeah. My value system won't allow me to allow that argument. I don't buy into that. I don't buy into that argument, sir. Never will. I don't think just because you got a bad marriage is not a reason to cheat for me. Not a reason to cheat at all. My thing as a man is my job as a husband, a relationship is if my wife, the longer she's with me, I'm supposed to be a husband. I'm supposed to be the person that's teaching her the values that we carry as a family, the way she should act as a wife, because she's my wife. So she should be adapting to me. Every
But
year that we
he's still
together,
teaching that, right? But he's still teaching that. He's just getting his cock sucked on the side because, you know, the sister is a cunt, right?
well,
And she ain't got
if
right
she's a
because, well, hold on. Let's be honest, right? Because we are in the business of raising cunts because we're not raising whores, right? And maybe we're not really raising cunts, but you understand what I mean. Because we're not raising whores, right? And so we're sort of raising cunts. Is it, is it possible that maybe he's doing his thing, but he's getting his cock sucked on the other side?
again, my value system is gonna be a little bit different in this situation. I don't take over. My value system gonna be like this woman ain't the reason for you to go cheat. It means you need to be a man and stand up and be a man in the situation. And be a husband in that situation. And correct and
Yeah,
teach.
but I think
And mean if you
I
gotta
think
suffer if you gotta suffer, if you gotta suffer through that part of it, then suffer through that part of it. But I would never agree with you making right now. Never.
no, but I agree with suffering through that part of it, right? I don't have anything to do with that. But are we asking a man just to continuously suffer? Like, are we?
Maybe a
Is
little bit
that
different on
what
this
we're
one.
really doing?
Yes, yeah, because my value system says, as a believer in Jesus Christ, yes, I'm going to suffer for my marriage. Yes, I'm here in my marriage. In marriage, I'm the Jesus in my marriage.
And you're gonna do it endlessly?
In my marriage, I'm the Jesus in my marriage.
Mill.
That's my value system. That's what I believe. So if there's something to be taught, something that need to be educated, something that need to change, a direction we need to go, how we're going to get there, a vision that need to be whatever it is, I'm the Jesus in our marriage. I'm the husband. I'm the father. I'm the one that's going to lay down his life to make it happen.
Agreed, right? I don't have any problem with that, right? Because that's who I am. So I don't have any problem with that. But I'm just wondering, like, are we?
My bad. Go ahead,
So
my
let
bad. I
me
didn't cut you
ask
off, my
you
bad.
this. So let me ask this, right? If your sister said to you, "I'll let him have another woman because I'm an asshole," and my assholeness, but he takes care of me, and I let him have another woman that sucks his dick and takes care of him. Are you gonna go out and crash out and be like, "Oh my God, no, you can't do that"?
Well, I answered that question earlier. I'm not gonna crash out anybody who goes against my value system. You just chose to be on your own.
Okay, but the point is, if that's what your sister says to you, right? Or my sister, or any sister, right? It's not. I don't want to assign it to you because I don't want everyone to get crazy,
Go ahead, bro.
right? All I'm saying is, if that's what's said, do you crash out?
I just said no. I'm not crashing out. You just chose a different
Okay.
value system than mine. You on your own.
Okay.
Look at this nigga. This nigga. Hey, this nigga crazy. All right, let's continue.
Sister, you're gonna go ahead and, like my man wished I to say, address the dude, settle it with the dude, and he ain't allowed to be around your sister no more. That's the point blank period. You telling this nigga, yo, you go and you break up with her because you ain't gonna do right, you ain't gonna act right, and then that's the end of that. Point blank period.
So now, what if he doesn't do that? So you'd speak to him, and he's right back at Thanksgiving dinner. What you gonna do?
Nah, so this is the thing. So those that know. So he's if he don't come to me with a plan and say, yo, fam, my bad. I promise you'll never see me do that again. I'll never do that again. I might give him one shot. But if he ain't coming back to me with a plan or coming back to me, he can't get back with my sister. It's a wrap. He got to break up with her. Point blank and period. He got to break up with her.
Right, because you don't talk to him. It means he ain't even, not only did he disrespect your sister, he didn't respect you. How you pressed him, he brushed that shit off. This nigga is gangster. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody cheating on my sister, bro, or somebody, one of my family, or like a homegirl I consider family, the way I'm gonna talk to them, they're not gonna even want to come around if I'm at the function, bro. You know what I mean? So that means that nigga ain't respect how you came at him, you know?
This is hilarious to me. Go ahead.
A lot of these dudes
No.
don't
I was
live
saying
by
like
any of
definitely. I mean,
this. Yo, a lot of these dudes don't live by any of this because if they had to actually live by it, if they had to come and talk with an American man,
Let me bring Spoon up real
If
quick,
the
brother. Give me
situation-
1 second.
nigga, fuck that.
OGDoDirty, let me hear.
Nigga, tell that nigga Spoon I said fuck him. I don't even want to hear from that nigga. Where that nigga at?
I'm
Where
right
he
here.
at?
Nigga. I was right here, nigga.
I was right here, nigga.
What up? What's going on?
Chilling, man.
Yeah, sitting over here looking at this crazy shit.
Damn, how many screens is back here? God damn.
Another man with no values.
Yeah, those ain't got played yet. We'll play those in a minute.
Oh, okay.
We're waiting on you.
I'm good, bro. We got a little
What up,
W.
Tom?
What's going
That's
on?
what's up. That's what's up. Proud of them jiggles.
Hey, that little
Got
nigga got 8 pancakes. He happy.
Yeah. He learning, nigga. Shit, got to learn from the best, nigga. I told you, got to date it, man. Out there with subpar coaching, nigga. You got to. I told you, Spoon. You got to go out there and teach the tricks of the trade, like Sap doing them boys at Colorado, man. It's the movement, Spoon. They don't know nothing about it. You teach them that next level. They ready now.
Hey Tom. Hey Tom, what's good, big sexy? How you?
Oh, Lord.
His offensive line coach on varsity. Yes, sir.
See, I tell him how he doing. Motherfucker don't even say hello. Don't say nothing. He coming ready for beef with me. Where he at? I just said, Tom, how are you? How are you, good sir?
I'm good.
It's been a couple months, good sir.
Mhm.
How's it all going?
Yeah, I know you've been on a hiatus, nigga.
Nigga, I ain't never been on. I'm always here. You know how to reach me. You can always reach me. Stop it. You can always reach me.
That's a fact.
No, you can always reach me. Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
No,
it's watermelon. Good in the motherfucker, dog.
Put some sugar on it, and then sit and tell me what it tastes like. Sharon up here cutting up your best friend, him in Brownsville, his cousin. See him right there, $4.99. He's spending that money over there. You know what I'm talking about? But you get to hear what they talking about, and then we'll go from there.
Was where somebody got pressed. Yeah, I mean they probably wouldn't be coming around. I was just saying that was facts.
Hey, look, LA. So they just came and said, right, like they know that a man will whoop his girlfriend's ass, and the family members will all whoop his ass, right? And then guess what happens? He'll still come back around Thanksgiving, take that girl, move her away. Like this idea that because you went and spoke to him, that all of a sudden that now he's gonna do the right thing is insane. We know men are out there that get their ass whooped by male family members for putting his hands on the woman. He still comes back. So you think your talking is gonna make him not come back? You're delusional.
Well, family, the crazy thing is you talking about delusion, you added a whole bunch of things we never said. That first part that you said, I don't even know what you're talking about. Number one. Number two, they didn't get talked to by me. Trust and believe, if they get talked to by me, it's going to be a whole different scenario and situation. Like, I don't know about you, and I don't know about how you get down and how you give it up, but you were the same nigga that said that if a dude come and a dude trying to get with your sister or try to get with your daughter, you going to talk to him and you going to set him straight and he going to know that he can't come around there. So all of a sudden you got the juice to keep niggas away from your sister and away from your daughters, but nobody else do? What are we talking about? See, this is the hypocrisy that I'm talking about with you lightheaded niggas. This is what I'm talking about right here.
But the problem is that you conflating too many things, and you don't understand how a conversation works. We're talking about something very specific. Now you turned it into if I meet the person, right? We are talking about something completely different. But sometimes people just cannot keep up with the conversation. They get so stuck on not having a conversation. So right I don't know, homeboy.
Yes. Absolutely, it's a fucking deflection from both of them. It's not just one, but from both of them. And I'm gonna tell you, like I said before, niggas with daughters, sisters, and shit that they love near and dear, they act different, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It is what it is. It is what it is. These niggas, I don't even know what the fuck. That didn't even make no sense to what goddamn Sharon said. It didn't make no. I don't know. Is it just me?
Well, old boy. I forgot old boy name at the bottom. Go ahead.
Israel. Yeah, it's Israel.
Yeah. Izzy literally was just saying how he would like defend his sister in certain situations, defend the women in certain situations by talking to the man. And then what Sharon went on to, I don't know, when he called out Sharon about address something that Izzy didn't even say, and then he began to point out how Sharon has made the same argument about his daughter, and I think his wife.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna pretend like he never said what he said. Izzy called him out on what he said. He goes, rather than saying I didn't say that, he gonna say you conflating the situation. No, the situations are similar. You're defending the women in your family.
Oh, look at this. Let me shut up. Because I was about to cut up. I see that name in the goddamn chat, boy. Made me want to cuss her ass out, boy.
Yeah, Sharon is literally defending the women in his family. Same thing Izzy said he's going to do. I don't know why he wanted to deflect on that comment.
Isn't
by saying it's conflating.
Because he think he's smart. He think he's smart. I mean, y'all, do y'all not see this nigga trying hard to be a smart person? Because he always go to two things. Niggas don't know how to follow the fucking conversation, even though you can follow it. He wants you to talk the way he wants you to talk. You can't speak up for yourself. And that's why I tell nigga, what the fuck are you? You ain't gonna tell me how to fucking talk, pussy. I answer your question the way I fucking want to answer. What the fuck are you to tell me I'm gonna how to answer the question? That's God, let me get started. And I like Sharon, but he be trying too hard, dog.
Can I ask a question about Sharon? Have we not known who Sharon is for years now?
Oh, you know damn well I know. And he gonna be who he is. I let
That's
people be where they
it.
are.
There it goes. You see that? Spoon. Listen, Tom just said it. We know who Sharon is for years now.
Yeah,
That's it. It's Sharon doing Sharon things.
Has he been talking with his fingers?
That's it. Sharon doing Sharon things. I don't get why we so upset. That's Sharon.
That's
but we ain't really we ain't been watching it that long. We've been watching it, but it ain't been like the whole yeah, we probably been with like 20 minutes, maybe 15. They going back and forth. So and then we stopped and had our conversation. So
no, you good.
Well, yeah, but I think Tom and I understand Sharon, right? And so Sharon is doing what Sharon does.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's no like it is what it like. I'm not. Sharon is doing. He's doing what Sharon does. Like it makes sense.
This nigga Conshiner been cutting up all goddamn night. Thank you for the 279, bro. Sharon has a delusion of I don't know what the fuck that is.
Adequacy.
I'm not even about to go there. I'm not about to waste my brain cells on this nigga.
You know what's crazy? Do you know what's crazy about that comment?
Look, this nigga Khan been this nigga Sharon up all goddamn night. I can go through this nigga chats. This nigga been on Sharon ass, nigga. Bro, let that nigga Sharon make it just for the night, sir. But let me go ahead and celebrate you though real quick. God damn.
Yo, listen. Conshiner is correct. Absolutely. He's correct. It's just Sharon doing Sharon things. Like I'm just looking at him like, yeah, it makes sense. That's Sharon doing what he gotta do.
All right, this is for Con.
Oh, hell no. Nah, she started.
Nigga, I didn't even know she had a Puma shirt on until now.
Yes, nigga. Sticking out of line.
Crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, yes, it took me a half a second. It's okay.
I nigga say Thunder Thighs. Nah, that shit was nasty. That shit was
up.
Go ahead, y'all got it.
The thing about Sharon and Izzy is they're playing both sides of the fence. They fucking fence sitters, both of them.
Well, no, I can't get to Izzy tonight. Izzy, I don't know what he normally.
Izzy been cooking this nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Izzy been on it tonight.
Okay, I know most of the time he be fencing. That's why I give Izzy a lot of grief because when he's fencing, I call his ass out for fencing. I hate that shit, dog.
Tonight he ain't been doing it.
Oh, the fence sitters. Oh,
man, that shit be killing me. LA do the same shit. He be fencing too. Then you gotta call his ass out, and then he'll pick a side.
I forgot to even check that. Goddamn it! I'm glad you said it. Hold up, real quick. Give me a second. Y'all can keep on going. I don't need to stop you. I just have to find the game real quick.
With the fence sitting. Here we go.
Gotta get that game.
BSI.
But yeah, no, it has been on, bro. Like I said, everything is was saying tonight, bro. Shit, we kind of agree with this nigga. Everybody.
And I'm about to switch my phone. I'll be right back.
I tried to call him out because I misheard him, and he actually said the same thing that I said. So I got to give it to him. I can't say he finished it tonight. He picked a side and stuck with it.
Bro, you got to be fucking lying to me, nigga.
It's not. Man,
Ain't no way in the world, bro, that the game is that goddamn close. Y'all got to stop lying. It says Eagle and Cowboys right now, and it is 20. Cowboys got 20 to Eagles 21. This is sad. This is sad. But anyway, my fault. Go ahead, American man. I don't want to get upset.
Yeah, there's no fence sitting. Like it's these guys are where they always have been.
Bring yourself up. I was talking to Tom. He got powers, bro. He can bring himself up. Damn it, this. I don't know if he dropped because he's going to his phone. I wasn't even paying attention. But go ahead. My fault, American man.
Yeah, I think. Listen, I think we are watching the women do what the women do, right? You know, young ladies like Sharon and all these dudes, they are doing. You know, all these young women, they're doing what they got to do.
Shit, crazy. I just didn't think he was gonna go against that, bro. I thought he would, but again, I can't see what side he's coming from. So I don't know.
Yeah, John, Sharon don't speak to me.
Yeah, I'm about to say I can't see what side he's coming from with this, so I'm puzzled. But you know, he might be able to explain it to us. He might say something.
Listen, man, Sharon is a good woman. You know, you know, Sharon speaks from her side of the aisle, and I get it, and I respect it. But you know, yeah, you know, listen. You know what I mean? Sharon does a good job. You know, she's a good woman, and she speaks from where she speaks.
Yeah. All right, John, was you gonna try to say something?
No, I was just saying, you know exactly where he's coming from. Stop being like you don't know where he's going.
Oh, yeah. Hey, bro, I'm trying to be the host, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep the conversation going. That's all.
Right. So we clearly made that distinction. You don't know him. You know the female in this said situation. And so therefore you cannot conflate the fact that if I did meet him and we had a conversation, that would be different. Because now if I did know who he was and he seen me after we had a conversation, that changes the whole scenario. Because if now that we see each other eye to eye, and you don't do something weird and strange to recognize that we see each other, that is a whole nother situation. And again, men will whoop on women's asses, get beat up by uncles, fathers, and brothers, and still go back to that woman. So you having a stern talking to him is not necessarily going to move him to say, I'm going to leave this woman alone.
Yeah,
but you know what, dude?
Hold on, no. Witch doctor, hell no. This nigga's out of pocket. Hell no. Let me address this nigga. So first of all, you obviously can't comprehend. Because you went from your sister, which is what we're talking about, to one of your homegirls again, and to a random dude that you don't know. 9 times out of 10, if it's a dude in a relationship with your sister, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna know who that dude is. That dude is gonna be familiar with you, if not only by name, if not only by face. That dude is gonna know that you're her brother. So, with that being said, there is going to be a certain amount of checking that can go on and a certain amount of rapport that should have been established. So you totally conflated. You don't understand, and you don't know how to follow a conversation. Go ahead, Witch Doctor.
Well, I was going to say, bro, the man that get his ass whooped.
God damn, that's the whole fucking fact. That nigga don't know how to follow conversation. He be trying to slip people up and shit. People be paying attention to your little fake slippery games, nigga. You ain't no snake, nigga. Ah, well, he is a snake, but you know, it is what it is. He a good snake. He like a garden snake. You know, he means well, you know, but he ain't about shit.
Lord Jesus. God damn. All right.
by the uncles and all of that shit and still go back with a lady is a two-way streak. It's not just that he whoop her and still with her and he got whooped from the uncles. She's clearly being with a dude that putting hands on her. And no matter how the uncle and shit trying to, rectify the situation, she's still inviting him in. So that goes to show why is even more solid that the dude addressed the man. You know what I'm saying? And try to scare him off from even dealing with your sister, man.
That's fair. I want to be messy. What happens if you lose? If my brother, my father, whoever fights this man, what happens if you lose?
I'm telling you, hey man, look, man, I lost fights before, but I'm 30 something. I'm 36, and look, man, I don't even want to look, man.
Hey, listen, listen, hold on. My gun is I'll say it for you. My gun is undefeated.
No. Okay, so this is where I think it's gonna be a little bit different right here, right? You fight because fight is not the first thing you're gonna do. When you come to a fight, it's because lines have been crossed, you can't go back. So if you lose, you just lose. It's like the honorable thing is you fought for what was right. You ain't gonna always win the situation though. So you shouldn't feel embarrassed because you lost. So the question, I'm not sure why she asked the question, what happens when you lose? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But the question is, you set up and do the honorable thing when it needed to be done.
Well, I'm gonna take it simply. If you lose, you take that ass whooping, right? So the next time this nigga, you get smarter. So if this nigga beat you up one-on-one, you get smarter in the situation, right? You know what I'm saying? If he let you make it, you invite that nigga over for Thanksgiving, and while y'all doing it and he eating and shit, you come there with a, you know what I'm saying? You fuck his ass up. Come there with that wop the bop. You know what I'm saying? And you do what you do. I mean, bro, I don't know why people be bad. I'm a little different, dog. You got to be strategic, bro, if you ain't got no hands. Like I've been pushing this to everybody, bro. The more you do this shit, the better you get at it. Everybody knows this how the world is, how things work around young. This is reality we living in. So if you dealing with a situation and the man is beating you up because you trying, okay, well, you got to learn how to get better. Sneak him. God damn it, he didn't beat you up. You know you ain't gonna beat him up. But goddamn, you got to get him up out of here, telling him you're not welcome here no more, brother. Come at the whole nigga with a bat and wear his ass out, break some bones and shit. Put his ass, make it where you accessible to whoop his ass the next time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all only got to use your brain sometime. Just saying. Go ahead, John. Okay, he dropped. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't care about all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get whooped, okay? The nigga ain't nothing to bat and nothing can't do. They can even some things up, right? Big stock ass nigga. I didn't see it happen to people. What happened to that nigga? Brother beat the shit out of. He beat my brother up. Okay, now y'all don't seem like y'all talking no more. Now it ain't work. So I can see it happen. I didn't see it happen. But it is what it is.
Yeah, no, OG, I know where you're going because you're not gonna take a loss and move on, right? I get it. Some people ain't gonna do that. Yeah. But sometimes it's like sometimes you just take the L and move on though. Yeah, ain't no get back. It was what it was. Hey, I felt that situation out. He won that situation. Now, if he get into it again, I will come back and fight smarter the next time. But
that's over.
Trying to set him up though for a fight. No, I ain't gonna do that.
You just catch him off guard, John. Like I said, why that nigga don't sitting on your porch? Nigga, he out there with his kids, and you beat that nigga up in front of his kids this time. You know what I'm saying? He beat you up in between y'all. Now I'm gonna embarrass you. So come out here with his bat and turn your ass up. Yep, but I know you ain't gonna agree with that. I know you're not gonna agree with that, but I'm just letting you know it what it is.
Yeah,
people need to stop being so soft and kind-hearted. You know what I'm saying? Words don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? But bricks, guns, and weapons, they do a lot of damage. So make it work your way. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell you. But I get it. But let's see what else, because I still got these other videos I gotta get to. They
implicate yourself.
Hold on, right. No, my gun. Hold on, it's no implication. Hold on, my pew pew is undefeated. Let me just put it.
I'm just saying you might as well let me whoop your ass, because you ain't want to whoop my ass. You know what I mean?
That's why I have multiple brothers. They jumping.
I come from a long. Put it this way: is way more fellas, way more dudes in my family than women. Like when I say my cousin, them, my brothers and shit, is way more of us. I'm just one man. I'm just the warning shot. You know what I'm saying? Is a lot more other people gonna come after me type shit. Like the women in my family is protected for sure. You know what I mean?
Now this is a funny thing, Witch Doctor. Yo, Sharon, you cannot talk about painting narratives and you cannot talk about the stuff and go crying and whining. You throw a whole bunch of shots, you give a whole bunch of ad hominem attacks, and then when someone responds to you, then you want to cry and whine and talk about, oh, y'all keep painting narratives, y'all painting narratives on me. No, you're the one painting narratives. You're the one with the stuff, trying to keep the stuff going. Just for the record, I want to point it out for the record. Let the record reflect. And let's go back to super chats.
I'm having a conversation about the actual topic. I don't know.
No, you're not. You put I'm unhinged in your chat, fam. Stop. You know we can see. We can see all the chats, right?
Yeah.
See, we can see all the chats, right? If you want to highlight it, DJ Witch Doctor, you put I'm unhinged. You say he's unhinged. See, this is what I'm saying. This is very feminine tactics that you do. You always talking junk. You always throwing shots, and then you throw rocks and you hide your hands, just like a woman. Just like a woman.
You did call him lightheaded, Izzy.
No, that was after he already called me. He called me. No, he threw 3 shots before that, Rogue C. So stay out of it. Stay out of it.
Yes,
stay out of it. All right, go ahead.
I think who's this super chat for?
You're unhinged.
I know you are one of mine.
I don't know, but shout out
to Byron.
Shout out to Byron. He's sus. This nigga's sus.
Say no to drugs. Say no to drugs.
Yes, say no to drugs. Jesus Christ.
And show the trucker Yale in the motherfucking house.
Thank you, Truck. Appreciate you, my man. Trucker Yale coming through with the come through. What did it say? Ladies are beautiful as ever. Love the naturals. What's good, fellas? Hope today been a good one. Thursday show pretty solid. Shout out to you. Appreciate you, man.
Hey.
And show the Tulo Keezy. Tulo, I don't know how you got it. Look, it said you got a membership twice, but you know what I'm saying? That's double the membership. Show the Tulo Keezy. Make sure you drop the Tulo Keezy.
Yeah, we're gonna get fast off that.
Sharon's whole premise last week, so I'm surprised that he's switching up. No, I'm not surprised he's switching up.
Don't be surprised. Sharon
I'm not surprised.
All right, so that was it on that. So again, we'll let that rock. Set that on down, and because the conversation they about to go somewhere else with it. They about to talk about friend zoning and all the rest of that stuff, and then I don't really care too much about that because you know what I'm saying that they ain't. There's all type of ways to do that, and some of them gonna say some right things. They say right, and then they say some things I don't believe in, so I just let that shit alone. But we can go ahead and get to the main thing, which is I seen some shit I thought was hilarious as fucking. We gonna watch it together. I can give me y'all thoughts. The first video is 8 minutes, second video is 9, and last one is like 11 or something like that. So try to get through them all together. It's about 30 minutes. It should be a good laughter and fun. You can tell me when to stop, tell me when to, you know what I'm saying, you want to speak and all that good stuff. You already know how we get down. So, and if you want to join the stream, you want to have fun with us, hit the link at the spin to the top of the screen, bring you up. Don't forget to hit that like button, share it out to your best people, your favorite people, whoever else. Make your favorite YouTuber. Well, make me your favorite YouTuber. And then another thing about that, make sure you hit that cash app. You know what I'm talking about? Hit super chats. We do dollar stickers. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta come here with the big money. You do little. You know what I'm talking about? We do dirty and over here. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you hit the cash app, super sticker, super chats, all that good stuff. Let's get to this first one. Hope y'all enjoy. I guess should we do that? Yeah, we should do the test. Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. We'll leave it like this.
No trolling. No pink face. Wait, hold on, Will, hold on. No trolling, John. All right, my fault. John. I grew up around people who drunk. So alcohol ain't high on there.
And I've been around people who had the sniffles.
That's why I don't play with that.
Will,
I'm just being honest. All right, I'm going
Man,
back.
I ain't gonna,
My
bro.
fault,
Like
man.
I promise you, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna respond to you anymore. You niggas are too simple, bro. Like
No,
if that's all
John,
you
I'm
got,
being
bro.
honest with you,
If
John.
that's all you got, man, talk to somebody else, man. Talk to one of the other fucking niggas.
John, I promise I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, I know, but your honesty is bounded by a very low IQ. You understand?
My
And so, like, I ain't got, like, bro, honestly, like, I ain't got time to deal with no low IQ ass niggas.
John, my grandpa.
Yeah, I understand. I get it all, man. You know, I get it all.
He died of alcoholics.
I get it all. I get it all. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear your life story. You're not that interesting to me, bro. You're not that. Bro, go ahead. All right, man. If you got to get it out and tell me about your grandma.
I said my grandpa on my mother's side, her dad died in a car accident because of alcohol.
Yeah. Well, nigga, I ride a bike. So why are you telling me about this? Nigga, I don't drive. I ride bikes. Nigga, I ride bikes. Or I walk.
But you don't ride bikes while you're drunk, do you?
Nigga, it doesn't matter.
You
ain't breaking no law. I'm on the sidewalk. What the fuck does it matter? Are you down? Are you gonna like this is very interesting. See, CT, you see what's so interesting about this? You know what's interesting about this? Like niggas got See, these
go ahead, John. Blackbear, listen. Blackbear, salute. We like to troll, but no, John, you need to slow it down a little bit, bro.
Man.
You need to slow it down a little bit. And I'm not the brother. You're my older, and I respect you. You're my elder, and I respect you.
Nigga, we're probably the same age.
Slow it down.
How old are you? Nigga, you don't know what I drink. How old are you?
I'm 50. How old are you?
We're the same age.
Okay, but I'm not slurring and acting a fool on panel. That's the only difference.
Hey, man, listen. I'm more or less on vacation.
No, I understand.
You don't know a lot about me. You don't know a lot about me. You don't know. Hold on. You don't know a lot about me, right?
But John,
I don't know a lot about you. So if you came up here a little tipsy, bro, I've been up here. How long I've been up here, CT? Bro, 2 hours, right?
What do y'all think about this so far?
I don't know what to think.
Shut up. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking? What are they talking about?
All I heard.
I mean, I'm listening, but I'm just not understanding it. It is.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing yet.
Okay.
Can you give me a breakdown of what they trying to say? I ain't gonna lie, my eyeballs rolling a little bit, and I'm driving.
That nigga there was. This nigga here is out of line.
Okay.
Now,
go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
I got this what you call it on because this is I couldn't find the beat. Salute to the team, DoDirty Nation. This shit was hilarious, dog. I don't know what's going on, but what I see is it seemed like John is drunk, right? I mean, having conversations.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You know
He's saying like some shit. I ride a bike, nigga. I don't drive. I ride a bike, a 2-wheel bike with a chain and shit. I'm not okay. All right.
We'll see. That's why I tell y'all, man, do it fluid, dog. Smoke you some weed, dog. Smoke you some weed.
Y'all weed smoking through the same
2 hours?
No, brother. You ain't never heard me up here going off. Like I smoke weed all the time. You know how many blunts I done smoked since we've been up here talking?
Yeah, you sound crazy sometimes too.
Oh, okay. But thank you. Well, thank you, son. That means it's working well. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to it.
Like John. You sound just like John sometimes.
Well, y'all got the same name.
And
I'm on vacation. And I'm more or less on vacation.
I understand, John, but
I'm just in here having a good time.
John, hold on. Let me answer your question, John. At our age, it's not healthy for us to be hammered all the time. That's all. It's not healthy. Blackbear, you black man, right? It's just not healthy. If you're a young man and you get a hangover and you go to work the next day, but at our age, it's not healthy.
I don't disagree with you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I did yesterday?
What'd you do?
What'd you do?
You don't know.
I don't know.
No,
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so I wasn't hammering all day. Right? You seen me on stream, you listen to this stupid idiot box nigger, and you're extrapolating from what he's saying. He's very low IQ.
Yeah.
You see me on stream. In some sense, I'm somewhat of a character in a way. Not, I am who I am. But, when I'm out handling my business, I ain't fucking walking around drunk.
I hear you. I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously.
You're kind of a
think about this
Sambo
shit, right?
Coon clone.
I got
You're
videos of me like cleaning up.
You're like a merge of the two lanes between
Okay,
Sambo and
so that's fair. So how would you describe the niggas that have to rent from me? Are they even lower than me? They're like lower than that.
In a lot of those cases, probably. Not all.
CT, I got a video. CT, I got a video, man. I wish you could play it.
What was the point behind that question? I'm trying to learn.
CT, you really showed.
Blackbear, watch the tone scale.
I'm trying to learn.
Tone scale. You go up and down with tone. Yeah.
So wait, I'm trying to understand the question. What was the purpose of the question?
I can't tell these stupid niggas. Is CT here?
Don, I'm trying to learn. Talk to me.
Yeah,
I'm listening. I just explained to you that question. I was trying to explain to you, but
you're running your mouth.
No, John. The whole thing. John. The whole thing is. Let me talk to John real quick. John. The whole thing is that we're both New Yorkers, right? We're both diehard New Yorkers.
Alabama nigga, but I live in New York.
You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is that the whole thing is that you do what you do. I can't judge you because you're a grown ass man. I can't judge what you do. I'm just worried about, I just.
What you say, John?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something. Yeah. So this is what I call counseling. You know what I'm saying? And with what is it called? Gaslighting. What do y'all see?
Actually get past race as an obsession.
Yeah.
Got quiet.
Well, I'm in a situation right now. That's why I got quiet. My bad.
Oh no, you good, brother. Let's continue with the.
Worry about you maybe hurting your body. That's all. Just getting too drunk. Maybe.
That's all. Hold on. Nate, bro, I probably on stream 4, 5, 6 hours a day. At least the other 18, you don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I don't.
You don't know how I eat. Right.
You sounded a lot clearer when you started. Now we don't know what you're up there mumbling about. But continue though.
We'll let him explain himself. We'll let him talk. We'll let him talk, bro. Please just let him.
You don't know how I eat.
Yeah.
Right. You don't know how I behave off stream.
Yeah.
All you know, you seeing a character of sort. Okay. That's what you're saying, right? Matter of fact,
drunk man.
You don't even know. You don't even really know.
Okay. So in psychology,
you don't even know if this is beer that I'm drinking. You don't know what the fuck I'm drinking. You see, it look like a beer bottle. You don't know what I could be smoking cigarettes.
I don't know what you're drinking.
I could be smoking it. I could be smoking a cigarette. But I tell you this. I tell you this. When I come up on this motherfucker, I do expose a few things, no matter how drunk or whatever the fuck you want to say I am. And really, that's the only angle they have toward me. I've dealt with niggas all my life. And I've analyzed them from a very honest perspective, and I see some of the flaws that they have. And
have you
I'm just
analyzed drunk niggas?
Okay.
We'll let him finish. We'll let him finish. We'll let him land the plane. Let him land the plane.
Honestly, they can't take it, bro. Like, Mike, what you're seeing is that the blacks can't take the dope that I drop on them. It's too raw. It's too uncut.
John, you know what I see? John, you know what I see in you? John, you know what I see in you? This is what I see in you, John.
For the streets, we know that.
John, I'll tell you what I see in you. I see a good person who helps people out, who's been through a lot of stuff in his life, a lot of strife. and also likes to drink a little bit, but likes to also he likes to be an actor. You like to act.
Hold on.
Satire.
Mike. I want to. I'm not disagreeing with anything you said.
Yeah.
But what I want to tell you is, a lot of this, and this is for the audience. It's not for me.
Hey.
Not for you. A lot of this has been made easy for me. You see me cakewalking through, like, nigga, I'm cakewalking. Like, nigga, I'm 50 years old. Nigga, I do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like,
all right. So, on this one, YouTube, I see is I don't really get the point of the drinking. Do we have any drinkers up here? Anybody up here do a little drink?
Absolutely, you know you do.
It's
I'm gonna have me a drink tomorrow.
What'd you say, John?
I sip every now and then.
You sip every now and then. You sip every okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, when point is there to put the drink down?
Oh, when you get towards that buzz, when you get towards that buzz feeling.
Yeah, that's when I put it down. Because anything after that buzz feeling, you're gonna be too far gone. Because the rest of it gonna sneak up on you at the end of the day. So I once I start feeling the buzz, I put it down. So
You a drinker, Con? I did not know that, sir. Yeah, I don't partake in the do it fluid, right? Y'all know how I feel about the do it fluid. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it no more because I know it brings out. And see, I used to be a drinker, right? And I know what the drink do. And I'm not oblivious to it no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't do it, so I don't see that other side. But would you say? Could I ask you guys another question? Do you when you drinking? Are there two sides of drinking? Is it a you and then another you? Like, you know, the sober you and the drunk you.
It's just a you.
It's just a you.
It's just a you.
We got a different answer.
Okay, well, that's John the Baptist answer. Like, so there's. I already got multiple personalities. I already know this. I know this for a fact. But when I drink, okay, so this is why I know my parameters. I don't drink when I'm not near my wife. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink because if I can't contain myself and I go a little too far. There's nothing to bring me back to sanity. So there's no one to bring back sanity. So I don't do that. Plus, I'm a flirt when I start drinking anywhere. So I know me. So if I get too drunk, I'm gonna start flirting. That's a no-go for me. So because that's when fella come out. Fella's a life of the party. And the asshole. You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep fella at bay.
Yeah, keep that nigga locked away, huh?
Yeah, he been locked away for some years. Keep his ass there. So yeah. But then you got the one that, you know, a straight asshole when I get overly drunk, it's a little fucking demon out there. That motherfucker pull guns to start shooting for no fucking reason. That's why that one's been buried. Then I try to never let that nigga out ever. Because he's stupid. He's stupid.
I'm with Tom. It's a double side, man. You get and then most of the time that one that don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what you want to call them. But you know what I'm saying? They the truth come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no lies being told. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no faking. You know what I'm saying? None of that comes. You know what I'm saying? They stern. You know what I mean? And that's what I see. But I notice when people think weed is a problem, right? And you know, I'm a pusher of the weed. You know what I mean? Not a pusher to do it to the fluid, but I love my marijuana. But I see that some people think that marijuana is worse than drinking. Now I don't know. It depends get you guys thoughts on that. It's if you think marijuana is worse than drinking.
They can run neck and neck. Marijuana puts me in a stupor where I can't control my actions. I hate that feeling of not being under a decent amount of control because I can't dictate who's gonna be out there. So I need to have a little bit of control. And me and weed just don't get along, right? But I can control alcohol because I know how much I'm gonna sip or how much I'm gonna put down. I can take 2 puffs of that shit and I'll be gone. You know what I'm saying? I can't control that. The only way to control it for me is to not do it. So that's a difference for me. That's a difference for me. So I said they can run neck and neck, but for me, marijuana is way worse for me.
Wow.
Because I don't have that control like you and my sister have. Like my sister smoked blunts from the time she wake up to the time she go to bed. She smoked about 18,000 blunts a day. And be in total control. I can't do it.
Okay, so I would like to mine that out, but I want to hear John the Baptist answer because I would really
I can't
really
even talk
like.
to you about. I can't talk to you about the marijuana at all. I know nothing about marijuana. But alcohol, I don't think it changes. I think alcohol just. I don't think it's another you. I just think it's just you when you relaxed. I think what you do is you do it whether you would do it without the alcohol too. But alcohol just helps you get there in a space where you relax more. I think it just reveals your character and nature, who you really are.
Now, alcohol can enhance some characteristics that you don't want to partake in. Because there's a reason why a lot of people keep most of their secrets locked away. And as soon as they get on some type of alcoholic or some type of fucking influence, that should be coming out like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So it's not that it's you. It's just some things you just need to keep locked away.
I still think that's you.
Okay.
I think that's you. That's who you are.
I mean, it's a part of you. Of course, it's a part of you. Yeah, I agree with you on that. It's a part of you. But that's some shit that you. I guess we're saying the same shit, but not saying the same shit.
Alcohol makes you relax, let your guards down to be more who you are. But that's who you are.
I can't say that.
Okay. So
because there can be you can be certain different ways in different environments. That doesn't mean that's just necessary. It is you, but you act certain different ways, different environments. Just like I said, I think when black people get around niggas, they start acting like niggas for no fucking reason, and they don't act like that when they're around their own. But when they get around niggas, they get emboldened to do shit. That's just my take on shit. So when you're in different environments, yes, alcohol can enhance that tendency, but it also can bring on other characteristics that are hidden. Some people need to keep some of that shit locked the fuck away. Some people don't need to drink. Indians do not need to drink ever. And I mean feather, not dot. Them motherfuckers are violent. That's my
you think you think it's the alcohol to make them violent. That's what you think.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Everyone's violent, but they lose that restraint that they got for violence when they start drinking, is what I'm saying.
So alcohol turns them into a violent person, or are they already a violent person?
Alcohol can turn people into violent people. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Weed make you fat.
The reason I say that because it turned my mama violent. Any other day, she ain't violent. But give her some still reserve. Give her some still reserve and see how violent she get.
I think it's in her nature to be violent. I think it's not just talking about your mom.
If it's in her nature, then it would be. If it was in her nature, it'll be shown all day, every day.
Okay, I tell you like this. Alcohol doesn't make me violent because violence is not in my nature.
No, violence is not one of your tendencies.
Correct. So now, what alcohol will do is, I'm kind of like you. I only drink around my wife because I'm way more relaxed. I'm way more funnier. I'm funny on here, but let me start drinking. I'm way funnier.
Yeah, you're a lie. nigga lying to me, goddamn it.
You ain't that funny, John.
But nah,
You up
seriously though,
there?
like, but nah, seriously though, when I drink, I do relax more. I relax more. I let my guards down more, and I enjoy the conversation more because I will let my guards down. But naturally, what we talking about, if you give me one-on-one with my wife, she'll tell you I'll talk about anything because she's my comfort zone. But
Yes.
on this panel, I won't.
It's fucked up. Okay.
That's wild.
But one night
I feel what you're saying.
One night I was on the panel. One night I was up here, right, and I was drinking, and I actually caught my OG said something, and I said, "I'm never doing this again."
Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I said, like, I'm too relaxed. I can't be this way.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying.
That's it.
But that's what I'm saying, right? I'm not saying it always bring out something negative. It just bring out tendencies that you don't want to come out. But that doesn't make it you, because if it was actually you on an everyday basis, it would be a natural thing for you to do. Anything that you do repetitively is natural. Anything that you want to continue to not have is something that's not natural to your everyday existence. It's just something that comes out when it is triggered. So it's a triggered reaction or triggered response to something that is innate in you. Doesn't mean that it's a natural occurrence, if you understand what I'm saying.
All right, so I get what you're saying on that, but see, this is the what's good with your bestie. What I'm understanding about what you're saying is, which it's your opinion, ain't nothing wrong with it. I just believe that if those people, what John is saying and what you're saying, I kind of agree with John, because those people are just going to be themselves. Like, I don't want to make it personal on me, but I know if most people was drinking, because we're not talking about somebody, again, we're talking about somebody who's drinking. So they functioning, but they drinking. So this will be them every day. This is what they will display. Now, without that drink, they probably even crazier person because they don't have that drink. I done seen that too. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as they get it, they back to them regular selves. That's what they become, because I think in John's word, because that's who they are. So if you is a violent person, you drinking every day, you're gonna display violence.
Absolutely. But that's what I said.
That's what I'm saying. Both of y'all can be right on that, bro. Like, because if John is saying that's who you are, then no matter what, if the person is not occasionally drinking, but if a person is like, you know what I'm saying, this is what they need to make it, you know,
that becomes a reality.
That's what I'm saying. I think y'all saying the same thing. You're gonna see it in both ways.
Yeah, I you know, because I can only speak for me as an occasional drinker. You know what I'm saying? I was the everyday drinker at one point in time, and hell, I had a liter of vodka or a liter of tequila every day, one of the two. That's why I don't drink vodka no more, because I know what that vodka would do to you. I'm telling you right now, I'm glad I'm married. Because God damn it, boy, I was out there sat chasing like a motherfucker.
You shouldn't do nothing, bro, that fucks up your cognitive reasoning or anything like that, bro. So your correlation, anything like that, sir. No matter how much weed I'm smoking, sir, I ain't never been to the point, bro, where because I grow this shit. I'm in tune with the weed I go and get. Like, bro, it's unlike certain people, bro. You can't sit here and compare the two. You know what I'm saying? To where you go buy a drink and be like, well, this drink right here doesn't do me the same way as this other drink too. No, nigga, it's liquor.
Well, like, different drinks do different things to certain people.
See what I'm saying? But the main point I'm making is, even if it does, so if a person can drink vodka and that vodka, you know what I'm saying, however you want to put it, they don't have a hangover and they can still function all night, but they still gonna be that same person no matter if they drinking whiskey or something. You know what I'm saying? And they just steady taking it back. The more you drink, the more you get fucked up. Again, I didn't smoke so much weed, bro. Only thing I did was passed out. I didn't smoke so much weed, but it never fucked me up, bro, to the point where I felt like when I was drinking, because I used to drink. So I can tell the difference between the two highs, right? So I'm looking at, well, no matter how if I get super, super drunk, then I'm a different person, right? If I'm smoking weed and I just smoke weed, I ain't never had a tendency to go do something that out of my realm if I was just sober. It'll be the same. It ain't like when I'm drunk, when I'm making that cognitive reasoning where I'm gonna jump off this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do something sporadically that could fuck me up. No, I'm still gonna think about this shit because I'm high, bro. I'm not just gonna jump out there just because I'm drunk and do the same thing I'm gonna do because I'm drinking. It's a difference when it comes to the levels of it. Because most of the time, bro, depending on what type of weed you want, if you doing dabs and shit, bro, you ain't about to go out there and try to walk and do all this. You're gonna be stoned out. You're gonna be laid. You ain't gonna be doing the same thing you would if you was drunk. Drunk, nigga, I can fight you, nigga. You get Mike Tyson. I might bite your ear off, nigga, because I'm drunk. I don't even know how I blacked out. That happens. I ain't never blacked out on weed.
Hey, drop mama a comment off the panel. We don't need to see that right now.
I didn't put it up there. Yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't put it up there. I'm over rolling the blunt.
John, watch him out.
My hands are tied. I'm not even looking at the screen. Kai, I'm pointing down, I'm looking at the
What I say wrong, Kai?
You were saying bad things about Mama.
No, I wasn't saying bad things. I'm trying to protect Mama.
No, that's a story that Mama's told a million times.
Oh, has she? Okay.
Yeah, she's talking about fighting over Mac.
That's the whole thing. You know, Mama went and told whole bar up. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it. She had to make sure nobody was messing with Pops.
Mm-hmm.
Do what she had to do.
I don't be lying. I be telling the truth, man.
So, like I say, I get everybody is different because, you know what I'm saying, chemically, smoking and chemically, you know what I'm saying, just doing a lot of drinking, bro. Like you said, some people just shouldn't drink and some people just shouldn't smoke. I mean, I get that point. Like, I'm not going to deny that. I was just looking at it like, because I'm looking at YouTube. I know some people, they vices is to come on here and they like to drink. Some people like me, I come on here. I got to be high before I come up here. I'm not going to ever be on here sober. There's no reason to be because most of the stuff I wouldn't find funny. Like when I'm high, I'm like, okay, this is kind of funny. You know what I'm saying?
I shouldn't smoke weed. I shouldn't.
That's the whole fact.
Ever. But Tom, you already said you shouldn't be smoking no weed. So
no, I do.
I know I shouldn't be smoking either.
I do the stupidest shit on the planet. Like it doesn't even make sense.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, there is when you think you're a turtle and that you lay on the ground and forgot how to breathe, and then you get scared because you don't remember how to breathe.
That's yeah. You on that good shit. That's what I'm talking about.
And that was just like a little tiny bit.
It happens. I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't think, but it ain't never happened to me. You know, I didn't have some. I had some punch.
I had to get gas, babe. That's what taking so long.
That's what I was going to ask you. But I checked Life 360 to make sure you're okay. Hey, are my lights lighting up? The solar lights at the property?
Yes. Except for the front one is not lighting up because I think it needs to be reset in the sun.
By the front gate? By the mailbox?
Yeah.
I didn't put new ones out there yet.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the address.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, Mama said I knew the turtle was coming. She knows that story. So embarrassing.
Like I said, I didn't look at some walls. I didn't got stuck. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never became an animal or nothing like that. But I didn't have.
I would love it if it had that kind of effect on me. That would be great.
Yeah, I function like a motherfucker. I like to get high and fish, so I get focused.
Oh, see, I get
all the way focused.
I can't breathe, and then it's funny, and then I get scared because I forgot how to breathe. It's a whole thing. No.
She retarded, nigga. Don't she
For
retarded?
real. Yes.
As long as I got,
that.
my polarized lenses, nigga, I'm good, bro. Because I can see the fish swimming in the water, and I'm okay. It's fish in there, so I'll be good. I'll be focused.
Are they
if
really
you ain't
there?
got them on, yeah. If you get the
Okay.
right ones, they cost a little money, but
Can other
them
people see
even
the fish that you're seeing with these special glasses?
you got to have a badass camera to put in front of that lens and try. They didn't show it. Like if you see those clips on YouTube where they be like you want to see the fish, they put the glasses in front of the camera and then it look like fish is swimming in the water. It only gives you about a
The
good
commercial.
yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen
like
the commercial.
yeah, like maybe 4 to 6 inches into the water. Then after that, depending on what kind you get, but if you go to Bass Pro Shops and go get you some of them Lewis or them Berkeleys, them hoes high. They might cost you about the same about the same round about some Ray-Bans or something, $200, $300.
Oh, I don't care that much if the fish are in the water.
Yeah, you get them, you definitely gonna be able to see them goddamn water for real. Motherfuckers work. I thought people were bullshitting. Yeah, that motherfucker work.
Nah, OG, I just can't get high, dog. Listen, one puff enough for me. That'll put me what I need to be. My point is when I take that one inhaler, I'm gonna be sleep like a motherfucker. Don't even take. I'll be sleep, nigga. Let me quit.
Complete waste of money.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's why you get it and you preserve it just right with the little humidity packs and everything, so you can make it last as long as you need and just hit it every now and then.
I don't need it. I'm good.
Whenever you need to go to sleep, hit that bitch and go to sleep. Get you some good rest.
Yeah, well, I'll think about that shit when I retire, OG. But as of right now, shit.
Can you imagine you high at work? Oh my God, you would care about none of the things that need to get done.
They do give you that fuck it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, and he can't be like that at work because it kind of affects a lot of other people.
No, that motherfuckers got told the truth today. They fired like 4 motherfuckers that we need because we don't have enough work. I said, bitch, then why is they coming in? Why is 13 of them coming in for overtime on Friday if they didn't have enough work? Y'all sound stupid. Y'all sound stupid. Oh, these motherfuckers is retarded. But you know, it is what it is. I about cussed everyone out today. I was like, oh yeah, this ain't the day. That's when I told you, babe, that this meeting was the meeting I needed to be in, the important one. So this is when I was letting everything hang out.
You never say that, so I knew. I was like, oh, people are about to catch it.
Man, everyone got told about themselves today.
Yep. Well, it needs to be done.
Even Top Dog. I'm like, listen, man, I ain't gonna lie. I like you, but you know, you're kind of a pushover. Everyone pushes you wherever they want to push you. Dog. It's not cool. It's not cool.
No, because it makes everything slack, and you have to pick it all up.
Spoon is Spoon driving, but I don't know if it's over with. Can somebody tell me if the game is over with or not, or is it still going on?
I don't know what game he's talking about.
Goddamn Cowboys and the Eagles.
And I don't Cowboys and the Indians.
Cowboys and the Eagles.
Oh. And I don't know how to work this computer.
Oh no, you good? I can see it. I can't see the game, but I can see the little dude talking about it. I just don't want to click on this page. He said they in third. This is what he say: third, 4 minutes and 58 seconds. Eagles is 24, and Dallas Cow Girls is 20. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't fuck with them. I'm from the deep, but I don't fuck with the Cowgirls like that. They not my team. But I talked to LA earlier. I might have did some bad juju on them. But I told the nigga, I hope these niggas don't win. It's gonna look bad if the Cowgirls beat y'all in the first over. This is gonna be sad. Cowgirls win the niggas. This is gonna be sad. But yeah, besides that, that's what I had to talk about today. That Sharon shit and what you call it. That's about it. What about y'all? Y'all had anything pertinent happen today? That you guys want to talk about on the porch with the blacks? Well, I can play that too, but I guess we can do that dumb shit. So everybody's favorite nephew, cousin, little brother. They say the best YouTuber, whatever the fuck they want to call this nigga. I don't know how he keep on getting these crazy ass people in his house. But he got another crazy moment, I guess they said, that went viral. It was on everybody's social media for a second there.
Who's everybody's crazy favorite nephew, uncle? Do I know him?
Yeah, Casanat.
Oh yeah. Oh, I saw the thing about church or something.
And then he cutting up. Oh, that's Kelly Price. That was Kelly Price with the church and shit. She was cutting. I haven't heard that whole thing.
I'm talking about what the hell that heifer name is, Cardi B, or that Friday.
That's supposed to be on the fucker, but yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
We're gonna go through her what you call it. Now he had this nigga Casanat, he do the little celebrity bring the motherfuckers there and they, I don't know what they be doing. But
Oh, the thing with Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
The shower?
Oh, I'm about to play that. God damn it. It's coming. See, y'all don't even see. Look. Y'all don't be knowing nothing about Boss Lady. Boss Lady smooth. You know what I'm saying? She be knowing all the good shit.
I see.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
saw the title, but I didn't watch it.
Oh yeah, it's on there. I'm out there. I'm gonna pull it up. Don't worry about it. They watch it. Yeah,
that's creepy and gross. That's really what went down.
Isn't that
Mariah Carey?
Mariah Carey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's on there right now. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Miss Carey.
Mariah Carey in the flesh. Yo, you came sharp. You came real sharp.
You think so?
I like the blazer. I like what you. I like the fit.
It's a moment.
It get
I like to call it a
professional.
moment.
Yeah. How you been? How's everything going?
Everything's good. How you been?
Good. Everything's been great. I've been having a good time. It's day 2. I'm streaming for 30 days straight, 24/7.
What are you doing?
Streaming for 30 days straight, 24/7.
24/7.
Yeah, no privacy at all.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It's good. I've done it twice. Already. So this is the final time now.
This is it.
This is the last one. And you came here.
I'm so happy.
I'm so glad that you're here. Everybody here was excited for you to come through. I don't know if you ever seen how it works, but
yes,
everybody's
I was
literally
looking
right
at it
here.
downstairs.
Everybody is here right now.
Oh my god.
Yes, chat. So how's everything been going? How have you been?
So he got this. I guess he went and rented out it says 600 million or a $60 million house. Let me go find it. Yeah, but she's there, and so now I'm gonna pull up the one that about me and Boss Lady talking about. Y'all know nothing about. It's gonna blow y'all mind. This shit crazy. But I'm gonna try to pull the one up real quick with the 60 million on it or whatever the fuck. Yeah, here it is. All right, so it's a $60 million mansion. You're supposed to be doing a marathon for 3 days. That's what it says right there.
I thought he said 30 days.
Well, yeah, 30 days, yeah. My fault, Kai. 30 days straight in a mansion, but it's
that's
like
tiring.
$60 million.
All right, let's go. Let's come over here. We got this bathroom. Okay. We got this bathroom right here. Hold on. Okay, it is switch yet.
It's a nice ass bathroom though.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
It says it's an echo. It's an echo. I know. I have 2 mics on. Oh, it did switch.
And they got a portable
why does
air
he switch on
conditioner.
here?
Bitch. You see that? The air conditioner's not even running in that big ass mansion unless he just need extra air or something. But he literally got an air conditioner in that bitch. I just seen the motherfuckers on Amazon. I don't know if I was gonna ask y'all, do y'all think they be pushing product on this motherfucker?
Probably. I would think so. Think about it. You could get sponsors to pay for everything.
That's a
Show their
whole fact. This
product.
nigga like 5 foot tall, Kai.
He
This
does
nigga
look.
short
He
shit.
looks like a tiny human being, and that bugs me. I don't know why. I have a thing about that.
Everything around him so big. That goddamn.
Yeah, the
I
chairs
was
are
like,
even big.
God damn. That shit crazy.
Cause you're a hiatus.
Shut up, John the Baptist. We ain't even. Sir,
Oh, we forgot.
are you
that
looking at the
John's midget.
screen? Or are you not looking at? We looking at, John.
No,
You
I'm
don't
not
see
looking.
what we see. Okay, I was about to
I'm
say.
packing my clothes up.
Yeah, I was about to say,
can't
sir.
see.
We ain't.
Look how
we
big
ain't
the
making
chairs
fun of
are.
it. Yeah, no. That nigga small, bro. That's an average chair, bro. Straight up. So I'm gonna tell you, but yeah, he gonna do a little. That's a
What's all that
badass
crap
bad.
on the floor? Why is there broken pieces of wood on the floor?
I don't know.
Like, why is it not?
Don't even ask me.
Bro, I'm so
Show
confused.
this crazy ass shit.
Closet. This is the closet. This is how it looks. The wide angle looks at the PTZ. This is how it is. The skims, everything in here looks good. Here we go. On to the next. Then when you come over to this side, this is the sauna room. Not the sauna room, but if we want to take a sauna here, we can. Very melodic, very fire. You feel me? This is where probably CB beats his dick, you know? What's your problem today? Okay. Okay, production, y'all doing it. W production, y'all doing a great job. W production, y'all doing a great job. When you go over here,
Don't even get this shit.
this is the main staircase of everything. Look at this beautiful chandelier. You feel what I'm saying? This is the main staircase. This is where everything will be going on. Everything will be happening right here. You Gucci? You need that?
That's a cold entry walkway. What you want to call that? Is that a flooring? What is that? What would you call that? What do you call that when you walk into a house that has a
foyer?
A foyer.
That's what I was thinking. That motherfucker big as shit. If I had Mafia 3 on it or some shit.
For the great room.
This is the main staircase.
That's a big ass. That's a nice entrance.
That's like the great room area, because if you look under the chandelier past that, the foyer is where the front door is. So this whole area would be like a great room.
No, if you turn the camera around, the door is where he got the camera above the door.
Oh, so what is that? Where the circle rug is, and it looks like a door.
That's, I guess, going into the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the rest of the houses, or like the other pieces of the house or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. I had it backwards.
That's what I thought. I thought when you walked in the house, you seen the 2 staircases going up, the chandelier, and then you can split off and go to the other rooms.
Yeah.
I think Kai got that right.
Oh, you think that's the front door?
That's
what it seems. That's the chandelier right there. I think Kai's right. That's the chandelier. Chandelier is normally by the front entrance.
Yeah. It looks like the door to come in the house is under that chandelier. Like you step into that circle rug, and then you come in, you walk, there's a foyer, and then you walk through the doorway into the great room, which would have the chandelier and the staircases. And it's usually like, because if you notice where the stairs are coming down to, if you look all the way at the bottom of the stairs, they're kind of facing that way. Like you would walk forward towards us, and the staircases go up that way if you look all the way down at the bottom where the stairs face. They face that towards, they kind of wrap around and face towards.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn, John. I want to be cultured when I go to an immaculate house like this, and I know when I walk in, I know what to say. I don't want to look stupid.
No, remember though, you gotta remember Kai grew up in a house just like this, so she knows exactly what she's talking about.
Oh my God. coming down the
She gonna
staircase.
get your ass up out of here, nigga.
Cinderella dress. You know, down the staircase.
Yeah, he definitely got that. He got spectrum cable. Boy, y'all hating on the boy cable. Look how big the house is. God damn it. Shit, that's a lot of wire to run through the house.
Whose house is it? Do you know?
Everything will be going
I
on.
don't even know. It's one of them houses they in. I don't even know. They do this crazy ass shit. I don't know.
Everything will be happening right here. You Gucci? You need that? Okay. You come over here now.
You see, this will make.
This is where the EMT room is. If you get hurt, if anything happens to you, you can lay here, you can heal up. The doctor will see you and everything will be good. Okay? We are not sleeping here. This is where we're not sleeping. Okay? We're not sleeping. Everybody say WEMT right now. Okay?
You got
right now?
132,000.
That sounds like that Diddy room, OG. That sounds like that Diddy room.
Furthermore, here.
Hey, I don't trust this place.
You go down this
nice.
hallway.
It's big as shit, but I don't know.
W hallway.
Nigga say W hallway.
This is where we'll be going a lot of the times.
Y'all heard him say all these goddamn. What does the W mean? The wind?
The West Wing. West Hallway.
Everything W.
Like, good.
Yeah, OG. Listen to the rich people. They telling you. Listen to the rich people.
Let me shut up.
Walking around, we make this right. W hallway. It's a bit rate's ass.
Kind Tom,
Is it good, chat? Is it good? Is the bit rate? Is the bit rate good? Is it back? Mods, update me fast. Is it good? Are we good? Just spam good for good. Spam good for good. Come over here. Now we go over here. Rakai! This is where we got the main classroom. How y'all doing, class? This is where your classmate, Rakai, will be. As you guys can see, go look at the sign right there. It says homework-a-thon. Everybody, this is where Rakai will be doing his homework. Rakai, you are not escaping this, bro. This is your teacher. Look, they're doing solving linear equations right now. I don't want to interrupt y'all, but how's y'all day going so far? Okay, all right. Huh? You're getting smarter, right? Okay. Can we go to CB Cam real quick so they can kind of see more of it? Homework-a-thon. I also want this to be a place where people that want to drop their kids off to learn, yeah, you guys can come through the month and be able to and learn and drop a lot of things off. So.
What?
Drop things off and learn and what?
I don't know.
All right.
I heard is that the young buck back there?
Yes, that's
got all the holes in
yeah. What's the ask them what's going on with this here? Have you heard about this school that I ain't never heard of it? I'm about to go look it up. I need 90. I wish Triple OG wasn't doing the show. Would you slide through? Because he probably know a little bit more about this right here. I didn't even know the nigga had a school inside his house. That's great. He educating them young screamers.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah, he need to educate the kid that got attacked by the cat on the way to school in his shirt.
Oh, but they do. What is that? A Barry Van. That's that stuff I ain't about to go buy, Kyle. That's that stuff I was telling Thomas, but they wearing nowadays. They wearing the retro. I guess they call it retro. John, you ever seen one of them shirts?
No.
The retro shirt. The throwback.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
The split and cuts in it. It already come made like that.
You know I don't know what that is.
The little boy said distressed.
Okay, you got the distressed look.
He sure looks like he was in distress. Yeah.
Man, he had this little kid up there today, nigga. Every day I said, Like, nigga, you want someone to fuck you in your asshole? Nigga, you got your pants down your asshole. Nigga, what? I mean, literally on your back. Nigga, why do you got your pants down in front of all dudes, nigga? That shit crazy.
Coach Bud was tweaking.
Coach Bud was tweaking yesterday. Coach Bud did.
Did you not hear that?
I always said molest.
Whoa, no, not molest, not molest. Assault these boys.
Ain't a good word either.
Yeah, especially after using molest.
All right, I'm back. There you go. Put that. Yeah, but let's continue real quick. I want to show y'all the best thing.
This is gonna be good, but yeah. All right, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Come over here. Cleaning room. Washing room. Okay. Then we have the kitchen. Chef, we have my sister. My sister will be cooking.
We have Chef
along
Kyle.
with Chef. They'll be here being able to cook all day, put a food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. When I come back, I'm hungry, so I'll eat. You feel me? And yeah, bro. Yo, production, please show CB Cam a little bit more. It's good, but mix it up pretty well. But thank you guys so much for all the meals. Okay?
That's a nice ass kitchen. Even though they got,
wait, hold on.
which I'm still tripping on. It's fans and air conditioners that's put all through this goddamn house. These electric air conditioners, they work good. You see them mostly in like the little college dorms and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? You just plug them in the wall, put the little vent out the window. You know what I mean? Make it work for you. But he got a lot of them in there and a lot of fans. I don't know what's going on in this big ass mansion. It's throwing me off. But hey, they got it like that. You know, I ain't got it like that.
Do they really? Do they really?
Sir,
well, OG, because they got a lot of equipment in there, so that equipment gets hot. So they have to have something to cool the equipment down.
Don't the AC do that?
Not good enough, sir.
Okay.
That's why you see an abundance of extras in there. At least that's what I was told in production. So I don't.
Yeah, I'm here to learn, dog. Obviously, we ain't doing right. We need to do it. We quit our jobs and go do this. This is where the money at.
I love y'all, but I don't want to live without you, man.
I'm telling you. Plus, they ain't gonna give us enough yard for me to fuck with, so I can't do it.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Go ahead. This is where Miles was able to. This is where he was able to do his thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like he was able to go crazy. The camera was here. This is the behind the scene production. You feel what I'm saying? This is where everything was live. All right, fire. You feel me? A whole nother one. All right. Crazy room. You come over here. We got another crazy room right here. Another room, beautiful window doors. Everything is beautiful. Everything is good. Another room right here where it's insane. All right. Crazy room, lounge room. Do your thing. You feel me? Miles is the preacher boy's name. That's his real name, chat. Preacher boy from Sinners. His real name is Miles. Okay? That's his actual name, chat. So W preacher boy. All right, W preacher boy. Okay?
All right, let's keep on going. Come on, guys.
Then we have this beautiful
shit.
You just stay right here. We officially got where we will be sleeping at. This is where we will be sleeping. This is where we will be having our time. This is where, as you guys know, a lot of things happen. This is the bedroom. Stay on the wide camera. Just stay on the wide camera. You can stay on the wide camera.
Guys, think about that. The sleeping arrangement, the sleeping area. Sleeping area. I said era. Oh, it's just me and yeah, but this right here is getting crazy, people. Casa Night is on. They got the big house. They living righteous. You know what I'm saying? $60 million motherfucking nice. Can't hate on him. He said this is weird as fuck. Well, sir, I have no, not gonna disagree, but hey, not gonna disagree with you. But hey, it's I mean, the house is nice. I mean, you know, the house is real nice. And I just thought, you know what I'm saying, you should see that. And you know, I'm still gonna play the other stuff, but I gotta get to the back of it, show you what the back of it look like. You know what I'm saying? So we see it's what the back of it look like from a distance. You know what I'm saying? Up in the air on the big camera, it's a big ass house. Just saying.
That's what I like to see, production. W production, man. That's how you make a comeback. Good. Now listen. All right. Are we able to display the new feature in the pool? Not right now. Not right now? Okay. Production room is going crazy. I can hear Tylil James. Tylil James, shut the up, Tylil James. Tylil James, I can hear you.
Go.
Okay.
Mama
so
said
boom.
it's too big. I think that.
So we have this beautiful pool.
That's a.
Chat,
So earlier, I think it was Easy Conscinery. We was all talking about 700. Let me make sure I got you right. 770 million. What would you do with 770 million? Yeah, 770 million. What would you do with it? What would you do with 770 million? You can. These are the words of DoDirty. You can buy a $60 million house, but you know what I'm saying, you might not keep it. That's a lot of house on land, but 770 million, 60 million man, $60 million mansion ain't shit. You can buy several of those, but you could definitely have you one. You see what I'm saying? That boy money must be long, man. Must be long. This is nice. They got the other thing on the other side. That's nice. They're nice.
You guys don't know, for the first time ever,
that nigga got 770 million
in streaming history.
No, we was asking the question, what would be the first thing you buy if you had 770 million? I was told, some people said they were gonna go get them some cars. I say, nah. I say with 770 million, nigga, I'm gonna get rid of some of these people around me. I'm just gonna buy up all this shit, and then I'm gonna turn it into. I'm gonna take over this whole street, nigga. It's gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? They just stop at the end if they put a gate, nigga. All the rest of it belong to me. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go down there. You can't even go down there. You know what I'm saying? Really on the cool. Just put the gate up. You block the whole street up because the street is mine. That's the type of shit I'm trying to do. With 700.
That's a whole fact.
You know what I'm saying?
And shit, you still got a whole bunch more to play with.
Yeah, exactly. But they just at that point where I was making the same conclusion. Like, well, shit, if you had 770 million in a $60 million house, it ain't really hurting you. It's just saying. I mean, it's gonna hurt you, but it ain't gonna hurt you. I mean, you got 770 million, so that's gonna at least leave you with 710 million.
First thing I'm doing is I'm leaving the country, sir.
Well, I get you.
I'm going to get my money long. My 770 million gonna spend like 770 million, nigga.
So he been showing the inside of the house. This is the back of the house. So you got the little pool thing right here. That's you might as well say it's a decent size. That's most people's houses right there. And then you got this big old house right here that's all connected. So it looked like it's two different houses. I mean, no, that's the same house with the swimming pool and everything. Just, you know, it's just big as shit. So And it's upstairs and downstairs and probably got a basement. So you know what I mean? Mama said it's too big, but for all the people he got staying there, yeah, you see all them beds they put together, Mama? It's gonna be a lot of people. Do you see that? That's gonna be just to sleep in that one room. It's gonna be them, not even saying all their camera people and all them people that they got around, they chefs and all. Each one of them got a room. They turn in open big spaces that you'll probably have nice furniture and all type of big pictures, and you know, I don't know what that type of Tom. What you supposed to have on these type of walls, Tom? What would you put on these type of walls like this?
Oh, OG, I figured out what I would do. 770 million. I'm putting all my relatives in one house. Paid for.
This nigga is hell.
And I don't live there. All them niggas is one giant house. So this could be the house that everyone got their own room. All their kids and shit gonna grow up together. They can drive each other crazy. I will leave a whole bunch of cameras in there and just record nonstop.
But here's what he doing, bro, for 30 days.
No, I'm gonna do it for years.
Oh, yo, you're gonna have a TV show. You're gonna have something spectacular.
Absolutely. Crazy ass Toms.
You know what I'm saying?
That should be funny. Parents in there too. Ooh, I gotta be on the outside. Yeah. As a matter of fact, the house will be in the trust. So it ain't technically in my name, but it's in the trust name. So I will still own it, but they can't fuck it up. Plus it'd be paid for. You know, I just make sure all they gotta do is keep up with the bullshit.
Well, I say, I see some of this that they got right here is just too much. Like this right here can be split. It can still be big and still add and has some extra shit added. But you know what I mean? Like I say, this is just a nice ass built house. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that they just got some big ass areas. Now, I'm more of a I'm like Tom. I'm more of an opportunist, right? So I'm thinking of building. Like I don't want you in the house. I'm gonna put all you niggas together. Yeah. Put you motherfuckers in like I'm just gonna build me an apartment complex out there somewhere. Only y'all niggas.
OG, but don't put them in complex because that means that they can run and hide. No. Put these niggas together. You got a YouTube channel.
Well, you gonna kill. If I'm saying it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like what them Chinese folks did to that nigga, bro, who they put inside that room, and he thought he was for a year or so, and he didn't realize, nigga, that they was recording him.
Yeah, them motherfuckers won't know I'm recording him. Listen,
but they eventually told the nigga, but he knew he was being recorded. He just didn't know, nigga, that they was putting that nigga on national TV.
Mm-hmm.
So he was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit was fucked up. Now them niggas is wrong for that shit. That's where I don't even think we ever did that. Have we ever did something like that over here? The only thing I can think of is like the Truman Show. That's the only time that shit happened was on a movie. But in real life,
that's what I'm doing. They have to be a Truman Show. My whole family, my sister, my brother, his kids, they kids. All listen. Just put them all together in one house. Yeah. It'll be like 30 rooms. I don't care. Put 40 rooms in that bitch. Have it built specifically for them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. That's what I was thinking. See, that'd be nice. You know what I'm saying? You get you enough land, nigga, you just put them niggas on them. Yeah, let them do what they do. Put your gas pump up in the front like Tyler Perry, make your little corner store up there. I thought that was the most smartest thing ever in the world to do. I said, this nigga, I wonder did he buy it like that or did he add it?
That motherfucker gonna be drunk and high. That's it. Every day.
That's what that's it.
You motherfucker gonna be drunk and high every day, bring no time, every time Dick and Harry in there. That'd be a great ass funny motherfucking nigga show. Cause my family nigga, dog.
Shit, I'm nigga, bro. I already know.
Subs effect.
Let's get to now he going to the other part of the yard.
First time ever, we have an underwater chat with underwater cameras, y'all. Production team is up. W production.
That's a big ass house, dog.
Okay.
He's small. I don't know what.
When you walk this way,
crazy.
This is when things get crazy. When you walk this way,
see what I'm saying? Motherfucker, how big as shit.
We have the Shake Some bar right here that we get protein shakes, everything. Shake Some tea, everything right here at the cafe.
Put it in the refrigerator.
And you know what that comes? Coach, the Mafiathon 3 gym.
Crazy. You went crazy.
Coach, we have everything right here from all Nike. Mods, go ahead and show them all the Nike equipment. I think, is this PTZ working now?
They need an air conditioner in their whole time.
Production, is that PTZ work? I don't know how they'll be able to see the
Got
chat.
them wires, boy.
How can we show them the chat? Let me see your phone real quick for the stream. You have it up? Thank you.
I need that TV right there, boy. They're fire.
Okay, yeah. I got it. It just don't show me. It's
fire.
not showing me.
That's that shit.
Production,
That's that shit
is that
Tipper
PTZ
put in
working
his
on?
house, nigga. That big ass screen.
Okay.
So you can play games on it.
Can you show the chat real quick?
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Back up a little bit. Chat, let me know when you see the chat real quick.
That's a big ass screen, nigga. I like it.
Chat, this is our chat inside the gym.
That nigga breathing hard in the bitch.
Everybody will be going crazy.
Bro, that nigga, the nigga walking everywhere. He been walking around this goddamn house.
Look at that right there. It's crazy.
For
We have
60
all my
million, how big
posters
you
when I
think
was an
that house
athlete
is,
from
dog?
basketball to track.
He only walked from the second
Probably
floor
about,
downstairs.
I say about 20,000 square feet.
That nigga say, nigga, I'm going to open up a club and call it Ray's Boom Boom Room. That nigga crazy. That's the whole fact, mama. Yeah, that nigga Tom ain't crazy. He gonna make money off his people. See, I'm gonna make extra money. Cause Tom gonna have his people coming up the street and they gonna stop at my little corner store. I'm gonna have built on my shit, and then they can just go right back to the house. So I don't want to let them leave.
They ain't gotta go nowhere.
Everyone just on soda water. They go get it, man.
Nigga said, I want to go to. I want to go out to the goddamn Six Flags. No, nigga, Six Flags is brought to you, bitch.
We do the same thing with Lil Boosie did. Lil Boosie got him a whole little carnival back there for his foot small cheering. I said, oh, that's smart. That's smart. That's how you do it.
Hell yeah. Nigga, I'm trying to make. I'm making $1 million a day on these niggas off of views.
So this is the little pool room. Got it. We can't hate on. See what I'm saying? The pool room, and that's what I'm telling you. I knew it had to be something like that. But as you can see, it got an upstairs and a downstairs. So again, the house probably got a basement too, and then this got a basement. So this is a 2-story.
That's crazy, bro.
You see what I'm saying? So just this right here is somebody. This right here is bigger than most people's house. Not even the other part. Just this.
They're not
piece
even
right
showing
here.
the top of the fucking top of the house because they know they can go upstairs all the way up to the top of the building.
Yeah, but I think they got that damn. They using they got that drone and they probably got like a little filter on it and shit so they don't veer and get everything else. They say it's at nighttime, so I don't know if it's the only thing they can illuminate to make it look like that, or it's just dark around there. I couldn't tell you.
They're just not trying to show it.
So, but I'm looking at, like I say, when I seen this earlier, bro, I say, what the hell? I say, wait a minute. I say, this is somebody. Some people ain't even living like this. Just the pool house, nigga, is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's probably a helipad up there.
It probably is. You never know.
$60
million house, bro.
Hey, mama said she want her own town utility company.
That's a whole fact. They're gonna use a lot at this motherfucker right here.
It's going down tomorrow.
Cause we didn't let Kim K come.
Gotta start with appearance here, boy. It's only fair. It's only fair.
All right, I'll see you in the morning, coach.
That's the crazy part. She came.
Oh my
too.
gosh, bro. Then we have the entertainment room. Well, the entertainment house. This is the entertainment house, y'all. This is where we have pool right here. The general, the general. It's another house, chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Time.
Bowling alley.
Anytime where it's going crazy, you feel what I'm saying? You know what's going down.
Nice little bowling alley.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I know Tom will be in there
chat.
getting him some strikes. You know what I'm saying? Even though he ain't no good.
Come over here.
I went to college for bowling, sir. I was on the bowling team. Nigga.
You have an elevator.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Elevator right here.
Yeah. Got an elevator in the pool room, fam.
Then you come down here.
This is the part I was telling you about, Tom. This is what I was saying. I guess.
Downstairs.
The pool room is nice. Fuck the house. The house is nice, but the pool room is nice.
You come back. Oh, my shit just crashed.
Young Bucks is fooling. Look at the elevator comes right to it.
The movie room. Yo, what the are y'all doing? Why y'all? Hey, wake up! Why y'all still here? Bro, you know we supposed to be playing Mafia. I thought y'all left after the intro. What? Do y'all pay rent? Do y'all want to stay here? Where's the money? Come on, where's the rent?
Anyway,
where's the rent?
Get past all this. Yeah, that's the moving room. Keep on going.
Come on, man. Oh man. Oh, W house, bro. Can I get your phone for chat? Thanks for the 200. Get.
How many people was in this chat when they was doing this?
Keep walking over here.
Right now, 130.
Another part of the house.
Which
is all the way over here.
And that's
during
live.
the daytime, this looks
but
insane.
He's supposed to be streaming, bro, for
During the daytime,
30 days straight. So
this looks insane.
He probably live right now. And
it's gonna be a good
I don't
month.
know what it is. It's pro. This record is
It's gonna be a good month, chat.
I think it's like $1 million or something.
Damn.
I don't doubt it if it.
So now,
if that ain't a record,
go this way.
because he didn't have Kevin Hart and all.
We are back.
Like I say, I just
with
seen the one with him and Mariah Carey.
Courts.
The one I'm about to get ready to go to it.
Basketball court
and I'll show you.
Is back. W basketball court.
That basketball court is
okay.
Nice. I can't even hate on
W basketball court. Hoop
it.
sessions.
Regulation.
Everything. I'm so nice. I'm making.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nice little get up with the, you know what I'm saying, with the big, you know what I'm saying? That's nice. And that's still on the property. Like I said, all that right. That's what you're talking about, Tom. You're talking about giving them everything they need. Everything right there. Everything you need. And that's how Tom gonna pull up on your ass and they're on the golf cart. What you think I do?
That's a whole fact. But it lifted, nigga.
Part of the house. All right. I think I hear myself echoing. Can we please mute? If I'm echoing, I hear myself on somebody's TV or I hear myself on somebody's iPad. Are we good, chat? Are we still good? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Just get out. Get out.
Yeah, so that's that bullshit. Okay. So we go from here. Go here. To the nitty. Okay. So the first thing is they had everybody's special lady, everybody's favorite. Make it bigger. Kim Kardashian was on there too with them niggas. Same house, same little area you can see, same little building and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is the time.
Yeah.
These are the niggas that was gonna be
you
on the beds.
Yes.
Forget us our problems. Last year, we had a lot of problems.
Yeah.
And we want to take this time right here.
Out on me.
Huh? I know. Yeah, we want to make sure. Tell you, I want her. I think you might have to go closer a little bit.
All right, so that's the Kim Kardashian shit. Let's get to the other one. Like I said, I ain't gonna be hugging, but yeah, you gonna want to see this one. So just give me a second. And this is everybody's favorite little cousin, brother. Call them. All right.
This nigga stupid. What up, Beans?
Oh, this nigga here, bro, is it? All right, so this is where I think them young dudes is taking it too far. I just showed you that immaculate house, that $60 million house. Bean, did you see the $60 million house? It was so nice and luxurious. Now we're gonna see what these boys is doing. And Tom, you said this was gonna happen. Most people didn't believe you. I agreed with you the day we was talking about it. Kept it real. Nobody listening. But hey, this is their favorite little cousin. This is what he did.
Ray J came out there. I knew it.
Look at this nigga, bro. Look at this nigga, Tom. Look at these niggas, bro. This is what they put in this.
That's so ridiculous.
You say what?
This fucking ridiculous. I seen this the other day. OG, I was like, OG, nigga.
This y'all boy. This is what you gotta watch out for your nephews and shit they do. They watching Casa Knot, and nigga, next thing you know, you come home and
the fact that he came in there with
this nigga Ray J is out of line. This nigga is dancing, bro.
That nigga is wild, nigga. That shit is wild. That's very predictable, though. That's the gayest shit ever.
That nigga there is a fool, bro. He was serious.
He was dead serious.
He was dead serious, bro.
He said he was gonna get in the shower with him. I said,
Mayo,
I believe him.
This is what this man said. I'm telling you. All for the views. Look at the views, Tom. Look at the views, Tom.
The views, Tom. It is not that important, nigga. It is not that important, nigga. Hell no, man.
Yeah, that boy can't
What is
die,
the fascination with this little bitty nigga, dog? I don't get it.
Bro, you see, he just had Mariah Carey over there. He just had Kim Kardashian over there. And now he got
that nigga got an overbite and everything. Like the epitome of ugly nigga. That's that nigga. God damn.
At this point in time, he's at what 180,000 subscribers.
No, he got way more than that. He got way more.
Yeah,
than that.
I know, but I'm just saying that's.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh shit! It's not that important to me, though. With the bonnet, nigga, and it's purple. That's royalty right there. He ain't lying.
This nigga say he ain't lying. We got this nigga. That nigga slid on the floor, Tom.
Bro, right there, get the fuck out. He was over here. I've got your address. Who the fuck? Yo, production. Whoever the fuck is right there, the fucking address. Bro, this is my city. Right there. That's not okay. Right there. That's get the fuck out, bro. Hell no. Niggas can't take a shower. No!
That's how that nigga easy slide in the chat. That's how that nigga easy be sliding in the chat.
This shit is wild, nigga. And why the fuck does he have a DJ to take a fucking
bro? I finally, somebody said that. I was gonna ask you the same thing, bro. Have you ever? I mean, I know playing music. You know what I'm saying? You put your LBJ speaker right there.
God, this.
But you don't have a whole person over there scratching and scratching. Would you do that job, Tom?
Fuck. The pussification of men has been completed.
Bro, this is content.
Yeah. I didn't stutter when I said it. The pussification of men has been completed, nigga. They got niggas taking a shower with each other.
The internet is the internet.
With a bonnet on, nigga. This is crazy.
The internet is the internet.
Content. Let me say that right there.
Yeah, bro, because that's where it's at, bro.
Content.
You gotta get our views up, man.
Just park my Benz, girl. How you think you got a nigga like
but in the girl. Look at this nigga Ray J. It's sad, bro. And they got this. How many? Before I pull down and let everybody see, let's do a guess. Let's see can we get some chat engagement. Spoon, you could take a chance to at it. How many views y'all think this guy?
Oh, well over 4 million views easy. Because people are retarded.
That's for the chat too. How many views y'all think this guy? You can go look it up yourself and put it in there. You can do all that good stuff. But how many views you think this guy people?
It's either 3 or 4 million.
He has 8. This stream, he has 18.8 million followers. That's what it says on the back. Now I might be wrong, y'all. I don't know if he just put numbers up there or whatever they working on. But again, you can go look it up, type it in. How many views do you think this got? You can type in Ray J crashes the marathon and see if it tells you. But I'm pull it down on YouTube. We're gonna see how many he got on YouTube. But how many views do you think this got? That's crazy. If you had 18 million people that sub to you, you said 4 plus something, so about what, 4.3, 4.7? That's where you sitting there, Spoon?
Oh no, I'm sitting at 3 to 4 million.
Okay.
On views? Yeah, 3 to 4 million. How long has this been up?
I think this I gotta go down, so we're gonna go ahead and pull down. I ain't get nobody putting up. We got no chatting game. On this one, it's back up. One day he only got 260K on YouTube. But if you go on Twitch is gonna look different. I click it. I don't know if it's gonna bring it up. It'll bring it up on another one. I don't know how much it's gonna tell me. This is great. All right, cool. So it definitely ain't gonna tell me. Let me back up out of that. But what it did do is show me that he is serious about going to 30-day live. And him going 30-day live equals to him being live right now with 238,000, and it's steady going up. It's going to be 239,000 in just a little bit if we keep on going up. It says he got 214K showing her, but he's showing a different number over there, so I couldn't tell you. That's crazy. And plus my ass is in here too, so yeah, there's a lot of people watching right now. Who else is? Some big people out there, boy. I'm just a pawn. Yeah, what you think about that, Spoon? What you think about that boy Ray J?
Ray J has been trying to stay relevant for the longest time. He should have stuck with his the Raycon, and he has sold his shares on that, but he's moving to a different area. I think he's bored and he needs something to do. And he's trying to stay relevant because he did sell his shares in Raycon.
Well, this okay. Well, I'm glad you said that. You can see it's still relevant right here.
It's okay. Who the idea was that?
Well, like I said last time, I'm like, Kai in the city, they showering. Like this time, whenever you got to the city, I had like an alert. So anywhere you went, I was gonna know where you was because I had to. I had to go for mine, bro. We read in the book, take your chances. I took one. Then I took the biggest one by like coming here and running in your shower, bro. That was ballsy. Pause. I gotta do what I gotta.
But why?
I want to be a top streamer, bro.
Hey, boy, you think, hey, Kyle, let me pull up, bro. Let me pull up to the mother.
Y'all not gonna let me pull up.
So you want to come in with a bang?
I call everybody. Nobody want to hang out with me. Nobody. Then I did my post down when we did our thing, and I went back and it was gone. I'm like, damn.
Wait, I want Drewski.
No, Drewski, my nigga. We did the Could Have Been Records. I did the vocal coaching, and then we had the promo. It had like 1 million views on the Instagram, and then I looked again and it was gone. He deleted it. It scared me. I'm like, wow, because I'm not a bad person.
Damn, Drewski did that.
After it was over, yeah, it was like a post. You know how a nigga pay you for a post, so you post it for 2 days, and then after it's done, you take it down.
Yeah.
It skinned me. Pause. And so, like, I can't even believe me and you talking at your stream. I thought I was gonna get kicked out, and that was it. But I would have been good with that because I took the risk. You got to be a risk taker, and I took it. I love the coconut, yo. This shit is
That nigga said, I love the coconut.
This nigga here is fool. Your ass is crazy. Nah, man. So is he spitting facts?
Oh, according to his own mind, yeah, he is.
He said according to his own mind.
Of course, he's still delusional. I mean, a nigga need to be in the motherfucking mental institute. Really, he be on them drugs, man. But
he is what he is. That nigga there out of line, bro, for that shit. Ray J need to be stopped.
Need that coconut oil.
Oh, Lord. We're gonna a little bit more before we cut this nigga off.
I use this.
Thank you.
It's really
Appreciate
good.
it. The tone is good, right? It's actually
really
good.
Whether you take a shower or not.
Yeah, but Ray J,
this gonna cover up the stain.
Like, why the you scared the out of me, bro?
I'm sorry, bro.
Real, you scared the
I
out
was
of me.
just watching it back, and it's haunting. It's scary to see. It is, and I don't know why And I had on your glasses too. I found some of your glasses because they like those. I put your glasses and your hat on, bro. I feel so good and bad about it.
All right, man. Bro, I just wanted to know, like, what the hell was you
like?
thinking?
Is there any way? I know I'm going overboard. You know how we talking here? That's not. I came here to talk in the shower. Like, you know how you and I show Speed was in the shower?
Yeah.
We both had clothes on. Y'all was interviewing in there.
No, it was different.
He trying to get done what he trying to get done.
That nigga said, like we talking here, I just want to talk in the shower. Nigga, stop. That shit.
Like you and Speed did. That's what he said, bro. These are his words, sir. I mean, take man word and say lying. That's what he said.
It was different.
What was different?
It was different. It was a whole other shower head and a whole other shower head, and it was completely distanced. It was a complete distance.
You got a bathtub and 2 showers and 3 toilets in one room. Now that you know I'm here, bro, I think we should redo it.
Hey, yo, no more of that. No more. Y'all got the prank on me. Y'all got the prank on me, bro. No more of that. Okay.
It wasn't a prank. It wasn't a prank, sir.
This nigga need to stop, dog. Like, for real.
He said it was a prank, sir. Do you believe it was a prank?
Yeah, I don't believe none of this shit. I think all these niggas is gay. Not to be honest with you.
This nigga here is out of line.
I mean, okay.
He said okay.
I ain't seen where the girls at, man?
They supposed to be there somewhere.
Where the bitches, man?
Oh yeah, they out of line.
All I see is niggas on top of niggas. That's what I see. Niggas on top of niggas.
Well, they ain't do no parties or nothing. Yes, I guess I don't know. I can't tell you, man. This is the young bucks, man. That's what they do, man. They got millions of views over there, man. You know what I'm saying? 728,500.
They doing better than me. Hey, what is saying? I need to do some gay shit to get some views? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Ain't that what the new kids say? I'm Gucci.
This nigga said it's off the chain. Yeah, but that's what they did, man. That's what they did. You got anything, man, for the
Oh no, dog. My eyes about to go inside out.
I'm gonna let them do that. So you already know we about to do peace. Harmony now.
Peace, love, and head grease, nigga.
You hear what that nigga say? Boy, off the chain with it. Nah, that's for real. But yeah, you already know how we do it.
OGDoDirty, flipping packs in the bag, stuffing the blunt, fat sack, jet black Cadillac, stacks in the mattress, cash cow status, walk in the streets, heat up, no practice, blunt blazing, smoke hazing, OGs in the attic, crispy clean kicks, ain't nothing static, southern nights, trap dreams, raw matic, light it up, inhale the magic, erratic, down south, making moves, 808s, hit raw, sip the lean, slow the scene, outlaws on call, counting bills, run the thrills, trap house ball, switches in the air, grandiose alcohol, dirty dope dreams, with the crew so mean, like some movie scene, trap king, royal elite king, purple haze phase, hazy days, cash in streams, hit the streets, beast mode, blitzy jewel schemes, OGDoDirty, leaning like a tower, got the power, hour after hour, living fast, mile high, never sour. Came up from the grid, dirty money flower. Blood blazing, smoke hazing, OGs in the attic. Crispy clean kicks, ain't nothing static. Southern nights, trap dreams, raw matic. Light it up, inhale the magic, erratic. OGDoDirty, leaning like the tower. Got the power, hour after hour. Living fast, mile high, never sour. Came up from the grid, dirty money flower.